Gerudo is SteelCityMTG's favorite webcam gameplay platform and trading card game player community hub. Build a fun user profile, play games, engage in forums, and connect with your favorite creators all in one place. Set up a free account today at www.gerudo.com. Hey everybody, hello. It is great to see you all. Thank you so much for being here. I am Stephanie and that is Brad, and we are SteelCityMTG. You might notice they're doing something a little different tonight. We don't usually play Commander here, but we do once a month, and when we do, we try to do it up. So we have wonderful guests here. We have Mike and we have Prez, both from the Mana Buds, and y'all, we're just so thrilled to be here. We're thrilled that you're here with us tonight. We're gonna be playing some bracket 3-ish Commander, question mark. Yeah, but y'all know me and Brad, and we'll explain like what decks we're playing and stuff, but we're gonna let Mike and Prez introduce themselves. We're gonna let them give you a little bit of an elevator pitch on what you can expect from their decks tonight, and then after all of us have introduced ourselves and what we're playing tonight, we're gonna give you an opportunity to predict who you think is going to win. So pay attention, turn those hearing aids on, yeah, we'll give you our elevator pitches here. So Mike, tell us who you are, where we can find you, what you're playing tonight.
Hey, what's up, everyone? Y'all can find me actually here on Twitch at Deretti_IRL. And also in over in TikTok and Instagram land. You can find me there, posting silly videos every now and then, and scuffed guides. But tonight we're gonna be playing one of a typo that not many people really play from an underrated set, Assassin's Creed. We're playing Ezio Auditore da Firenze. Yes, the assassin hero from Assassin's Creed. If anybody hasn't or has heard of a very small set of Assassin's Creed, it's underrated in my opinion. One of my favorite franchises in video games, and tonight, we're gonna be, surprise, playing a lot of assassins. You're gonna see, you'll see some scary assassins, some assassins from the franchise, and hopefully we get to do the second ability. For those who don't know, when Ezio deals combat damage to a player, you may pay Wooburg, and if that player has 10 or less life, when you do, that player loses the game. Maybe we'll try. I hope so. Prez.
All right, great elevator pitch. Love that. Prez, tell us who you are, where we can find you, and what you're playing tonight.
Yo, so I am Prez, also known on the internet as the President Noir. I am a Magic the Gathering creator as well as a retro gaming speedrunner. You may have seen me on various GDQ stages, playing games as quickly as possible. Tonight, I am going to be playing Yuma, Proud Protector. It is an 8 CMC commander. Don't worry about that. It costs 1 less for each land that is in your graveyard. So as you might imagine, we're going to be doing some digging, all right, making a little garden, creating some plant warriors, maybe even some scoots. We'll see what the deck gods see for us today. But the whole point of this deck is that if ever a desert goes into my graveyard while Yuma's on the field, I get to create a 4/2 plant warrior with reach. So it's protection from flying as well as creating some bodyguards. There's also things that make warriors vigilant in this deck, and a couple of ways to kind of explode the field a little bit. So we are trying to ramp ourselves up as quickly as possible. Hopefully for anybody else gets to knock us down. But I love this deck. I call it my little garden in the desert, and it's super fun. It's super fun. If you've never seen Yuma, hopefully I will encourage you to build your own Yuma deck. But other than that, find me on Instagram at PrezPlayGames. If you want a more non-Magic personal touch, you can find me at President Noir there, and the President Noir at Blue Sky. And that is me.
Amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, friends, I'm Steph. You know me. Tonight I am playing Astarion the Decadent. This is a Voltron deck. So for those of you who are unindoctrinated, that just means I'm going to make this guy super big and I'm going to swing with him and try to, commander damage my opponents to death. This deck also has kind of like a side win con here because his ability says at the beginning of my end step, I gain life. I can either gain life equal to the amount of life I gained this turn, or I can have target opponent lose the amount of life they lost this turn. And so if I suit him up really big and just make him absolutely gigantic, when he has lifelink, turns out both of those abilities are really good. And so doing some trigger doubling here so that I can maybe do gain life and then gain life again, or make someone lose life and then lose life again. Doing some of that stuff. Some like wound reflection, boon reflection kinds of shenanigans here. And then so just like lots of swords, enchantments that make him really big and stompy, and but he is 6 mana, so I do have a little bit of fast mana in here. This is still within the bracket 3 threshold, but yeah, so that's what we're doing. We're gonna swing real big with Vampire Friend. But yeah, Brad, you wanna go?
Yeah. So this is Garth and his best friend Zerda. Garth was preparing spells before it was cool. And one of the spells that he can prepare is Shivan Dragon. So the main goal of this deck is to just make an unholy number of Shivan Dragons. I plan to do that first by paying 6 mana for a Shivan Dragon via Garth. But then Zerda has this effect that says my activated abilities cost 2 less to cast. So if I have an activated ability that says, let's say, populates a creature token, then I can make a lot of Shivan Dragons real fast with Zerda. So primarily I'm looking to make Shivan Dragons, but if you see Zerda the Dawnwaker, that is the key card to making infinite Shivan Dragons. So watch out for that.
Love that. So kill Zerda immediately. Kill Emiel the Blessed immediately. So anyway, those are our elevator pitches for our decks. Brad, do you want to go ahead and set up predictions? And then I'm going to yap a little bit about our sponsor. Y'all, tonight we are sponsored by our friends at Gerudo. Y'all, if you have not yet made a Gerudo account, please go ahead and do that. It's free and it's fun. There's a whole bunch of really fun things. They actually just reformatted their user profiles, and I think they're a lot more user-friendly and more aesthetic, if you will. They're constantly rolling out updates to that website, y'all, and they I just think they do a really good job at listening to community feedback and making the things that we want. And so I think they're building a trading card game community. It's not just a webcam gameplay interface, although that's what we're using tonight, but it's not just that. There's forums, there's really great like user profiles, there's a chat functionality, all kinds of fun things, and there's also like they host content. They cover all of the bases, so definitely check them out if you haven't already. Another thing I want to go ahead and give a quick shout out to, I'm going to go ahead and put a little link in chat. We have friends that are live right now at the same time as us that are raising money for the Trevor Project. And these are people who are very near and dear to my heart. What they're doing is very near and dear to my heart. And so I went ahead and put their fundraiser link in chat over there. They're doing some fun giveaways. You'll see there's information on that website, but definitely check that out if you've got some extra cash, even if it's just a few bucks to help them meet their goal. I think their goal is $250 tonight. So definitely check that out if you haven't already. But yeah, y'all, we haven't decided who's going first tonight yet, and that is because Brad and I we don't tend to go first on our own stream. So we're gonna roll this big hunk in D20. Mike, do you want to go first on evens or odds? I can't hear you, buddy.
I think you're muted.
Oh, of course I'm muted. Let's go for odds.
Odds, okay. So we're gonna see. Okay, I got a 20. So Prez, that means you're going
wow.
first.
All right, fair enough. I'll take it.
20.
all right. And so,
and
we've already gotten our sevens. Huh?
Yes.
Yes, I have my
Turn 1 Soul Ring. Oh, I love it. Also, I haven't said hi to chat yet. Y'all, thank you so much for being here. Y'all are wonderful, and we're so thrilled that you're here. I know that this is not our normal show. We usually play sealed here, but yeah, thanks for showing up for the not normal thing. All right, Prez, you can go ahead.
Alrighty, good luck to everybody. In that case, I will draw for turn. I will play a very mighty Mirage Mesa. It'll come in tapped. I'll choose a color. We'll make that white. It taps for white. And pass turn.
All right, I will draw. I will play Plains, and I will pay 1 for a Mana Vault. So
What?
chill.
The game is already
The
changed.
game is already changed.
I haven't
I'm
even
gonna
had
pass
a
the
turn
It's
yet.
already
I
changed.
know. Get at me. You can't. Go ahead.
All right. And friends, don't forget, we got gambling going on. So spend your channel points. Vote vote on who you think's gonna win.
Yes.
So
yes,
far, chat thinks I'm gonna win. So I'm feeling pretty okay about that.
yes. Okay. All right.
And I'm gonna further increase chat's confidence by playing a fetch land, because we all know fetch lands are incredibly powerful. I'm gonna go find me a Zagoth Triome, and I'm gonna pass.
Ooh. Wow. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and draw. Let's see what we got here. Okay.
Ginger Moon.
Well, I'm
Man,
just
thanks
gonna
for the
go
follow.
ahead and play a Brotherhood Headquarters. I just need to play Assassin spells. You know, this is one of the Assassin's Creed cards, and we'll go ahead and pass from there.
Amazing.
Cool. I will untap and draw. And let's play Hash Up Oasis. You may notice I am playing deserts. You'll see a lot of those. And I will pass turn. It is to you.
All right. Untap and draw. I will play a swap, and I will pay 2 for an Orzhov Signet. We just ramping over here. I'm gonna pass the turn. Are you still shuffling your library from your first search, Brad?
I am sorry. I was lights calling me
Listen,
out on
we-
botching our last.
She
we-
voted for you on our last 2 streams, and you just completely botched it. Yeah.
Got a Jetmir's Garden. I will pass.
Okay, let's go ahead and see what we get here. All right. Let's go ahead and play Three Tree City. I get to choose a creature type. Surprise, surprise. I'm gonna pick Assassin. Let's go ahead and tap Brotherhood for black and Three Tree City. And where is? Oh, I just put it over there. We'll go ahead and bring out Ezio is on board.
There he is.
Last turn.
All right. I will draw a card. We'll play a forest, just a plain forest, and then I like the idea you have stuff of ramping, so I'll do a
Yeah.
little bit of that with some mana fixing, chromatic lantern, and then I'll pass turn.
Okay. Nice. So I assume you fall on the chromatic lantern is still super useful side of the chromatic lantern debate.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I like
Yes.
it too.
At least
I like
especially
it
in this
too.
deck.
All right, I'm gonna draw. Okay, I keep drawing lands and mana rocks, y'all, and so we're just gonna ride this train while we got it. So I'm gonna pay 2 for a Talisman of Hierarchy, and then
Ooh.
I am gonna pay 1 for a Soul Ring. Ask me what I'm doing with all of this mana. I
Got
don't
a jewelry
know.
store going on
I
over there.
literally just have lands in my hand. So we'll play my commander maybe. Can I can't do that this turn, can I? Wait, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can play my commander, so I'm gonna do that. There he is.
All right.
On the field.
And then I will pass the turn.
Okay. Well, I've got another fetch land because that's how I roll. But first, I'm going to cast Agatha of the Vile Cauldron. Relevant information on Agatha. Activated abilities of creatures I control cost X less to activate, where X is Agatha's power. Though this cannot reduce the cost to less than 1 mana. I'm going to crack this Windswept Heath. I still got to figure out what I want, but it's going to be another tricycle. But otherwise, I am done.
Okay. Let's see what we can do here. Oh, I'm getting all these cool gold lands. Let's go ahead and do this. We'll play Great Hall of the Citadel, a very underrated gold land. Let's go ahead and let's swing, because you say you get a lot of life, right?
Yeah.
Steph?
Oh yeah,
So
I do. Yeah. Commander damage
Okay.
is the way you want to kill me for sure.
I will go 3 minutes with Ezio.
Okay. So, and on hit, he doesn't do anything. It's just the activated ability.
Yeah, I just have an activated ability.
Okay. So, and you don't have Wooburg to pay. So, but you probably will free run some stuff. I feel like I can just take 3 here.
100%.
I'm gonna take 3, and
I'll be doing a
am
lot of parkouring
regret
over
it.
on my side.
All right, I've taken 3 damage.
Okay, we'll go ahead and activate the free run, and let's go ahead and just pay 1 to pay Great Hall to get 2 black mana for a legendary spell. We're gonna bring out a vampire friend. Since you're playing vampires, I'll bring out a vampire assassin,
it.
Olivia, opulent outlaw. And when Olivia comes in, I get to be the monarch. I will go ahead and go to my end step and draw my card as the monarch, and we'll pass to Prez.
All right.
I wish
I
could
will
be the
untap.
monarch.
I know, right? Sounds fun.
I'm about to get pinged. It's like, I want the crown. Somebody's gonna usurp me.
Let's see here. It won't be me, at least not this turn. Let's go with. I'll pay 1 white +1 for Herald of Dramoka. It's a 2/2 with vigilance. It says other warrior creatures you control have vigilance. And we are vibing from there. I'll pass turn. It is 2 stuff.
All right, I will untap, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and pay 4 because I literally don't have anything else to do with my mana here. So we're gonna go ahead and pay that 4 that my mana vault asks of me before I draw here. All right, I will play a land, and I found a spell to cast, and his name is Sad Robot. We've got a solemn simulacrum here. We're just gonna keep ramping because we have not done enough of that. I literally have 2 lands in my hand. But we're about to play a 3rd one. So I think I'm gonna get, which ones do I have here? I have swaps. So I want to get a plains on the battlefield tapped here. And then, yeah, so I have a little star, and you have a 3/3 flying lifelink over there, Mike.
Correct.
Okay. I think you are probably not going to block with that, so we're going to give you an opportunity to prove me wrong. I would like to attack you with this 4/4 here. He has Death Touch and Lifelink.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I want to keep my life linker, so I will
figured you
take that 4.
And
And
I think
that's
that means
very
I
odd.
am the queen now.
Uh-oh.
You are. I
You
shall
are.
give you thy crown,
I believe that's what
my
that means.
liege. Give
Hashtag-
that to you.
Yes, queen.
Yeah.
I can't write. Yes, queen. Beautiful. That's my monarch token. Okay, so I'm going to gain 4 life. And then I am going to move to my end step, where I can choose for Mike to either lose the amount of life he lost this turn, or I can gain the amount of life that I gained this turn. And Mike, I'm going to make you lose that life, so that's 4 more, please.
Ooh.
Right,
Yes.
Steph, you have the responsibility.
Oh, I do? Oh, here we go. Thank you, Princess Steph.
Oh,
Oh.
Yeah,
Let's
she has a hat
go.
redemption. Yeah, of course we need this because I am the monarch. I will pass the turn.
Okay.
All right, untap and draw. Interesting.
well done, Chad. Well done.
I agree. We have several fun hat options. One of them is a squid that looks kind of like a Pope mitre, like the Pope hat. And so that's become a favorite of Chad lately. But Chad also really likes this one.
I am going to keep playing lands that hurt me. Shock and a breeding pool. And then I'm going to cast Sareth the Viper's Fang. So other tapped creatures I control have Death Touch. Untapped creatures I control have Hexproof. And I can pay 1 untapper to untap another target creature or land I control.
That card is so underrated. I think
It's
it
pretty
is
good.
so good. It has so much utility.
I agree.
And I was
agree.
hoping that Steph would attack with the Starion to take the Monarch, and then I could attack Steph.
I didn't
and
draw at the
get-
end of my turn. I need to do that.
and
My
get
bad.
the Monarch for myself. But Steph has a creature that she actively wants to die, so will probably block my 1/1 with Death Touch if I attacked her. So I will just pass the turn.
Mhm.
Okay. Let's go ahead and untap all these gold lands. Let's hopefully get a nice top deck. Okay, sure. We'll bring out a forest. And let's see. We'll pay 2. Let's 1 and a 2 to bring out a piece of equipment. Enderil, Narsil Reforged. I don't have the city's blessing yet, and so it won't equip it, but we'll go ahead and let's see. Prez only has 1 creature on the board. So Ezio is going to sneak over on and hit you for 3.
I will take 3 commander.
Okay, and then I will go ahead and use the free running, paying 1 to pay in Great Hall Citadel to get black, and we will bring out. I'll bring out. This is Queen Marchesa, but it's Amunet, Tyrant's Inn, Aya Alexandria, from Assassin's Creed Origins. I can tell you everything about Assassin's Creed, so if anybody wants to know, of course, please ask. They are a 3/3 Death Touch, and when it enters, I become the Monarch. Oh my gosh! So,
well, I'm still gonna wear my hat, but I will give up my token.
Yes.
Please.
Let's go ahead and do that. And then I'll go to
Bottom
end
left
step.
is my friend Prez, Victor. He's a streamer here on Twitch. I linked him in the
And I will probably get
here.
pinged again. But I will pass turn.
All right, fair. Yes, Steph, I fully support you keeping the crown on. we know the real.
Yeah.
The real.
I mean, Cat redeemed it. I got to keep it on for another 11 minutes at least. So
Okay.
lest I need to refund the channel points. So.
Let's see here. Let's tap 3 for Tireless Provisioner. When a land enters the battlefield under your control, create a food token or a treasure token. Neither will happen because right now my deck hates me and not giving me any lands, but it's okay.
No.
We are going to pass turn. It is to you, Steph.
Okay.
That is the
I
first
think
time
you.
I
I think you actually have. Yeah, it is the first time you've heard that. Me playing Yuma. What do you mean? Steph has all my lands. That's what's
I
happening.
do.
right
I
now.
have all of your lands and all of your mana rocks, and I have none
Everybody's
of my equipments. I just drew another land, so we're gonna play it. We got a Bright Climb Pathway. Actually, no, I think I want the black side of this because I have three white lands. We got a Grim Climb Pathway. There we go. We like that better. All right, I am gonna pay 2 mana to cast my first equipment of the game. We've got a Sword of the Realms, which is the backside of Halvar, God of Battle. But yeah, so equipped creature gets +2/+0 and has vigilance. Whenever equipped creature dies, return it to its owner's hand. I'm gonna pay 2 and equip this to Astarion.
Wow.
All right, Brad, can your untapped creature over there has Death Touch?
No, my untapped creatures have hexproof. If
Okay.
they're tapped, they have death.
What are what are the combined stats of both of your creatures?
4/5.
So I don't know that you want to kill both of them. Do any of them have 4 power? Either of them have 4 power?
No, I have a 3/4 and a 1/1.
I don't know that you want to kill my guy here. You might. How many cards you got in your hand?
75. 5.
5. I think I'm gonna go for it, Brad. I have 6/4 with Death Touch and Lifelink coming at you.
That's fine. I'll take 6.
I figured you might. Okay, I'm gonna gain 6.
I
sometimes guess wrong and it feels really bad, but I don't often guess wrong. Let's see here. So I've gained 6. You've been dealt 6. We're just gonna go ahead and move to my end step where I can either gain 6 or make you lose 6 more, Brad. And I'm gonna make you lose 6 more.
You got it.
Thank you, Megan. I also think the crown looks fabulous on me. I will pass the turn.
Yeah, honestly, like if it wasn't Sword of the Realm, if it was like any other equipment, I
Because
probably
it
would
goes
have.
back to my hand, and I would have
Yeah.
just been able to recast him that turn with all these rocks over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, that doesn't really seem super worth it. We'll draw. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna continue to have my mana base hurt me. Shotgun a Sacred Foundry. And let's see. Do I want to try to be the Monarch?
That's a dangerous question.
It is a dangerous question.
Well, I was supposed to draw at the end of my turn. Shoot, here we go.
You're not the
But
Monarch.
no, I'm not the monarch. That's right. I didn't hit Mike.
Yeah, Mike, I'm gonna attack you with this 1/1 that has Death Touch.
That's insulting.
Okay, I will give thy crown
Yeah.
and take the one.
This Monarch token has a cat on it.
I don't have
Oh,
a monarch
cute.
token. Should I get one? I feel like I'm like missing out. I have a hat though. I feel like
Wait,
I'm doing okay.
listen.
I have a hat.
You've got
That's
the
it.
hat.
I was
Yeah,
about to say,
that-
you have that. You have the hat. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's official.
Hat wins. Yeah.
Then I will pass the turn. I'll go to my end step and draw a card. Then I'll pass the turn.
Okay. Let's go. Let's go do this and do some untapping. All right. Let's see what we got here. Ooh. Well, we'll play another forest. Supposedly assassins want to go into the forest and chill out. Let's go ahead and 1, 2, 3. Let's. All right. How many times can I pay for free running? Twice. If you add amount of equal to the number of creatures you control of the chosen type. Okay. All right. Things are going to happen.
Uh-oh. That's my one
let's
weakness.
see.
Things happen.
When things happen. Oh, no.
Things happening. Steph, do you have anything that protects against flying or block flying?
I have an acute sense of vengeance that protects.
Oh yeah, well, vengeance is a good blocker. On the
That's great.
yeah, so
But no, I don't have any reach or flying over here, bud.
okay. Let's go ahead and let me swing. Yeah, let me swing with Olivia. 3 in the air.
All right. And what does she do when she hits?
Creates a treasure token.
I think I'm just gonna let that hit me.
Okay. I'll gain 3. 1, 2, 3. Yep, that's 3. And let's go ahead and free run. Let's see how I want to do this. We will pay 2 to activate 3 Tree City, which will add amount of a color equal to the number of creatures I control of the chosen type, assassins. So I'll have 3 black. I will use 2 of that black to play Achilles Davenport. Now my other assassins have +1/+1 in addition. And Achilles is a 3/3 menace. And then I will free run again to pay for 1 black. Well, 1 of this to pay into the Citadel for 2 black. And bring out one of my other favorite assassins from Assassin's Creed 3, for those who don't know, and then Assassin's Creed Odyssey with Cassandra. When Cassandra enters, I look into my library for a cool spear, and I have been arguing with people as the spear of Leonidas. I will search into my library, or for those who commonly know him as Leonidas. And I will put that into the battlefield and unequipped. And I will pass turn while I look for that and shuffle.
They really say it
cool.
Leonidas in the game?
Yeah. It threw me off. It threw me off. Because it's like the Greek pronunciation of it, and I was like Leonidas. I was like, what? Because Cassandra is actually a descendant of Leonidas.
I see. So she probably knows how to pronounce her relative's name.
I would hope so.
Yeah. Okay.
And then also with like the games themselves, they take on some like as much historical accuracy besides like the fictional stuff that they have, which we think is fictional, but they in that context, yeah, that's the whole pronunciation part. But yeah, I will pass.
As long as you don't mispronounce any of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, we'll be fine. You'll be okay.
That's the standard. That's the bar.
If you're around.
That is the standard. So I untapped, I upkept, and I drew. I'm tapping all 4 because I'm tired of not having land, so we're going to get some. I am playing Prismatic Undercurrents. It says whenever this enchantment enters, search your library for up to X basic lands, where X is the number of colors among permanents you control. That would be green and white, so that'll be 2. Reveal those, put them into your hand, and shuffle, and you can play an additional land on each of your turns. So we will go find a forest, and we will find a mountain. And then I'm going to shuffle real quick because I have some triggers.
I will be saying Leonidas from now on because it breaks my brain to like force myself to say it in its like original translation. Yeah, I'm like Leon. I get a southern accent. That's what happens.
I was like, wait a minute, I'm the country boy here. All right, we'll cut. Boom, boom. All right, cool. So then these will go into my hand, and then to nobody's surprise, I will play Forest for turn. Childless Provision has a trigger that says when a land enters, create a food or a treasure token. Unless anybody objects, I'm just going to play both lands and make both treasure tokens at the same time. Is that cool?
Sounds good to me.
I didn't put my treasure token on the thing from Olivia's thing. And that's a Mana Butts token. I could show y'all a little bit later. If you look on the top, if you look on the top in the window, all the other Mana Buds are having a party looking at the treasure. We got a little colorless outside.
Actually so funny.
Oh man!
I'll be handing those out too. So.
That's so cute.
And then let's see here. Do I want to do another thing? I've got 4 mana in hand. I think not, actually. I think I'm gonna cool it for right now, and I will pass turn. It is to you, Steph. No attacks.
I'm gonna try to find something that is not a land or a sword. Well, that wasn't a very good start, but I have a war room. I'm gonna pay 3 mana. Actually, I'm gonna pay 3 mana this way into my war room. I'm gonna pay 2 life to draw a card. Okay, all right, we like this. I'm gonna pay 1, 2, 3 mana to cast the Haunted Cloak. Equipped creature has Vigilance, Trample, and Haste. We're gonna go ahead and equip that to Astarion. Death Touch and Trample feels really good. Here's the deal. I don't know that my attacks are good here. I think my blocks are better, and I think at this point, Mike has enough expendable creatures to want to throw enough under the bus to kill Astarion. I think Brad has Death Touch whenever he wants. So yeah, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna attack you, Brad, with the Solemn Simulacrum, because your creature that's untapped has 2 power.
It's a 3/4.
Yeah, beautiful. And then the one that's tapped has 2 power.
It's a 1/1.
Oh, it's a 1/1. That's fine. I think I still like this. I'm gonna attack you with the Solemn Simulacrum.
Okay, I'll block.
Okay, it dies. Whee! And when it dies, I draw a card. That was not helpful. All right, I will pass the. I will pass the turn.
All right, at your end step, I'm gonna flash in Samet, Voice of Dissent. The 3/4 double strike or 3/4 flash, double strike, vigilance, haste. Other creatures I control have haste, and I can pay a white and tap her to untap another target creature. We'll untap.
Ooh.
And we'll draw.
That's a pretty good card, as it turns out.
I think so too.
Also, Princess Steph is no longer on duty.
You are free of your
I'm free.
princessly duties. All right, let's. I'm pretty sure I can cast Garth. Gosh, I hope I can cast Garth. White, blue, black, red, green. Nailed it. I win. Garth. Hey, Garth.
Hi, Brad.
I have this really cool checklist card that Steph made me.
Yes. Quite the artist.
Oh.
Throw this out here so I can keep track of which of Garth's spells he's cast.
Oh my god.
Hey, Brad, your life total's pretty low.
I know. Steph was very mean to me.
I love how your removal spell for creatures doesn't hurt my commander. That feels really nice.
Yeah, that's not my favorite part, but it is what it is. I'm gonna play.
It also doesn't hurt Ezio, which is also kind of sick. So sorry, Prez.
Basic Plains.
Bene,
Can't
molto
terrorize
bene.
Ezio or
Suddenly this isn't so funny
or
anymore.
Astarion.
I'm gonna go to combat.
Okay.
And I think so. The Haunted Cloak gives haste, Steph.
It does. It does. So if you kill him and he goes back to my hand, he's just gonna wallop you again. Maybe. If I'm feeling bold.
If you're feeling bold. Yeah, let's see where this goes.
Okay, I don't like that.
I'm gonna attack you with Samet, Steph.
Yeah, Sammy is how big?
3/4 double strike.
3/4 double strike. Yeah, but see, I feel like getting that off the board is so important.
Sure.
Because that enables you to like combo off, we don't have a turn to respond if you can find your combo with Samet on the board. So, the altruist that I am, I am going to throw Astarion under the bus.
Okay.
So we're gonna declare a block here.
With your block declared.
Oh, you're gonna give her death touch. Oh, you son of a gun.
This is true. I can do that.
Okay, well maybe I just gave you an idea that you didn't have. All right.
I was not
Okay.
You erased that from your mind.
I will
Men in Black.
tap Garth
Right, I'm fun to
to
realize it.
cast Black Lotus.
Okay.
Because that's what we do when we have a Garth. So we get a Black Lotus.
Yeah, I just
I'll-
hardcore misplayed that. Just
Put it
totally
over there.
beefed it. Sorry, Team Steph.
And then I will pay a white. and I
Yeah,
will
give her
tap
death
Samet
touch
to
with the
untap
ability that I didn't.
Garth,
need to
and
tell you
Samet
about.
has death touch. Yeah.
It's so good. Wow. Okay. Wow. Astarion is so dead. He's in my hand. These two things are here. That was bad. I have been better at other things before.
Hand is here. Okay.
Would you really not have thought about the death touch thing? Did I just straight up give that to you?
So straight up, my plan was to, if you blocked, I was gonna use Garth to cast Black Lotus, untap Garth, and then disenchant Sword of the Realms so that Garth didn't come back to your hand, or that Astarion didn't come back to your hand. But if he's just dead because of First Strike and Death Touch, then that works fine too.
Yeah.
Cool. I
gotta be better at this.
end step,
I
draw
gotta
a
lock
card, and pass to you.
That
Okay.
freaking card just like catches me by surprise. And I talk about how good it is, that green card. Free
Yeah,
learner.
Thareth.
Yeah. It just catches
Right.
me by surprise all the time, even though I know what it does. I know what it does, and I know how good it is. I just never remember. Anyway, sorry, Mike, you can go.
No, you're fine. There's like so many new cards here that I'm like, oh, this is cool. I'm like, oh, I need to get this. I need to put this in my deck now. Okay, so since Brat is the monarch at the beginning of my upkeep, if I'm not the monarch, or if an opponent is the monarch, I get to create an assassin creature token, Black Assassin, that has Death Touch and Haste. Is a 1/1. And then let's see, what other triggers do I have? I don't have any other triggers. Oh, let me go ahead and do my draw. And then, ooh, let's see, how much do I want to? Yeah, I might as well put this out to see what. Oh, I'm not going to touch that. Let's go ahead and we'll swing big. So let me first. I'm gonna be using up all my mana, so I'll just tap. Wow, or not. I'm just gonna tap blue. I mean, I'm not blue. Wow. Green is not blue. 2 forests to tap for 3 tree city to choose a color. It's all gonna be black, but it's for each assassin that I control. So that is 6 total right now. I'm going to use 5 of that to equip my flying outlaw. The Spear of Leonidas. Which is whenever a equipped creature attacks, I get to choose one of these 3 once when I attack. And then also use the other 3 to equip Andoril, Narsil Reforged to Olivia. So they are getting this. I do have the city's blessing, so I have ascended. We are going to tap Steph has a lot of life.
Steph does have a lot of life.
Steph does have a lot of life, and this is not commander damage, so I'll at least just put that out there. So let's go ahead and attack with Olivia. When I attack Andoril with the city's blessing, all my creatures will get +2 or 1/2 +1/1 counters. So I'll just put +2 on everything. Start growing. And then also for the Spear of Leonidas, the mode that I'm choosing is the double strike. And 2. And then I'll grab another one here with this Death Touch Haster, which I'm just going to keep there. So this is a 4/4, so 4, 5, 6, a 6/6 double strike. So 12 total.
That's a lot of damage, but I'm gonna take it, and I don't like it. I'll go to 30.
Okay, I will gain 12. 1, 2, 3, 12. And then I will create another treasure token. Let's see.
No!
One or more. Okay, it's just one or more outlaws, so just one treasure token on here. We'll go ahead and put the 2 over on that, and
You should get 2 treasures because you dealt damage twice.
Oh,
yeah.
One or more
yeah.
outlaws dealt damage 2 times.
Yeah,
okay.
That's fair.
I will take that, and I just learned a new thing. I've never equipped had her out and the spear out at the same time, so that's great. I will 1, 2. Do I have anything that I want to put out? Let me go ahead and burn sack one of the activate one of the treasure tokens, and don't do that. 1, 2, 3. Actually, let's not do that. Let's go ahead and do let's see. Oh, I don't have the 3 tree city. I'm still gonna have to do that anyways. Okay, I'm just gonna tap both of my mana and also sack the treasure token to bring out a Another sword? No, not another sword. Patchwork Banner. Patchwork Banner is a mana rock creature type. Surprise, surprise, everyone. Assassin.
Whoa.
I'm shocked.
Creatures I control of that type get +1/+1 now. So +1/+1 from the Patchwork and +1/+1 from the Achilles. And then on top of the counters. And I will pass turn.
All right, Steph, you and me got to hydrate. Alter
Oh, we
says-
do? Oh, thank you so much for
says
watering
Oh,
our streamers.
hey,
We
I'm
appreciate it.
down
Hold
for
on,
the
I'll join.
hydration.
Yeah, I'll
Mhm.
join. Hold on.
That was a lot of talking.
It was quite the turn. You did take a lot of game actions.
And that was almost water all over my cards. Thank you.
Uh-oh.
Oh, wow.
Glad it was almost.
I'm glad you passed your dexterity save there.
We did. We
to
rolled the
get, water on
d20.
your
It
cards,
was
yeah.
it was
Mhm.
in that. It was in that 20. I'm gonna untap, upkeep, draw. And let's see here. A decision. Quick board check. What is the largest toughness creature on
I
the
don't
board right
like
now?
those ones.
Is this about to be a
Also-
toxic deluge?
Also, you're
Not
not
really.
in
You
the colors
can't do
for
that.
Toxic Deluge.
I'm ready for a hurricane, a good old fashioned hurricane in mono green. I love that stuff.
I got
Give it
5.
to
This
me.
is-
I got 0
4.
over here. I got no creatures.
So 5, 6, 7. 7, 7.
7/7 is the biggest. Okay. All right. Noted. Understood. Remembered. All of the above. Let's go with.
Yeah, thanks, Light.
No, listen. Everybody's fine. Everybody's fine.
Uh-huh. I'm ready for the hurricane. I'm so
uh,
ready for the hurricane.
Which one of you goobers do I do?
Oh, yeah,
Do
you
I
are playing
just-
white. I forgot you got it's a Naya. It's like the only Naya deck that I know that you have.
Yeah. Hopefully, once I get Toph built, then I'll be playing 2 of them. But
Ooh.
That
yeah,
top
I'm
is
looking
so
forward
cool.
to it. It's so good. It's so good. Oh my god.
Brad memed on me with that. So he opened 2 copies of it in our sealed event that we did one day, and just like
Yeah.
memed on me with barrels of blasting jelly with Toph. It was just insane. I did not love
I'll
it.
just earthbend this barrel of blasting jelly and then sack it to kill one of your creatures.
I had no
Oh, it
creatures
comes
on the board.
back?
He did that every
Wow.
game. It was awful.
Okay, Mike, I have a second question. I know you have a
Yes.
7/7. What is the next lowest after that?
We'll say a 6, 6.
So
Um,
1/7/7 and then at least a 6/6.
And yeah, 6, 6. This is 7, 7. That is a 7, 7. That's a 6, 6. That's a 7, 7. And that's a 8, 7, 6. Yeah, 6, 6. And then this is the weakest. Is the Death Toucher.
I have
As
to
a
be
5, 5.
slightly problematic, I think.
Uh-oh.
I love
Ooh,
that.
what is
Please
it?
do.
Vanquish the Horde or expel the interlopers.
No,
Expel the interlopers. Is that a card?
Yeah.
I love that.
it is. It's more so about me. Actually, no. I'm thinking about this. That doesn't benefit me the way I want it to. At least not right now. I take it back. Don't all the panic. Unpanic.
Everybody be cool.
I'll tap
It's
green
fine.
+2. Yeah,
Now
everybody
you're
be
just
cool.
playing
I'm gonna
mind
play
games.
Realm Nap Excavator. It just says I can play lands from my graveyard, and then I
Ooh.
will. Let's see. What would I do? None of these, I think, are beneficial right now. If I do that, I can leave that up. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I tell you what. I am going to. I have Chromatic Lantern up, so we'll tap this for white, and this for. Do I want to do that? No, I'll wait. I'll untap that. I'll untap that. I'll chill. I'll go into combat. I don't think I have a reason again to swing, so I will vibe. I'll chill. I'll hold my cards in my hand, and I'll pass turn. It's two steps.
Watering
Alright.
plants, watering the seeds.
Untap.
I know
We're
they're gonna
gonna-
grow. I know they're gonna grow.
We got to get Yuma out here first and foremost,
We're
which
gonna just keep
hopefully will happen next turn.
I'm gonna pay 3 into War Room. We're gonna lose 2. J-Rock the God, thank you for following us. It is great to
Hey.
see you
J-Rock.
here. I'm Steph, that's Brad, that's Prez, and that's Mike. It's great to see y'all. All right, I'm gonna, yeah, so I paid that, I paid 2 life, and I'm gonna draw a card with my War Room. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Zos Shay, hello. Thank you also for the follow. It's great to see you.
Hey.
Great to see you.
Hey.
All right, let's see here. So we've got a star. Oh, these are not untapped. These are tapped. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here's Little Star. And then I will pay I'm gonna pay 1 to equip Astarion with Haunted Cloak. And then who's the Monarch? You're the Monarch, Brad?
I'm the monarch.
I am gonna attack you with Astarion.
All right. So before you declare that
Oh,
attack,
I'm gonna go to combat.
I'm just gonna let you know that I can do a little dance here where I can untap Samet and then tap her, block Astarion, and then tap her again.
Are you suggesting that I don't learn from my mistakes?
I'm just
Are
letting
you
you know.
suggesting that might be? Is that what you're suggesting?
That's the thing
It
that
seems
can
like that
happen
might be
if
what
you
you're
attack me.
suggesting.
I'm just saying.
You know what, Brad? Just because I'm going to be a little hard-headed here, I'm going to attack you anyway. We're going to attack you with this 4/4 with Trample and Death Touch.
Hmm.
Am I playing mind games? Who knows?
I'll take 4.
You'll take 4? That sounds great. I'll
You
let
can-
you do that.
You can be the monarch.
I will be the
Do
monarch.
you want the cat token or you want to use your
I'll have,
Yas Queen?
you know, I'm going to use my Yas Queen.
All right.
Homemade. We love. And then yeah, see, who needs combat tricks when you can just psych your husband out? Like
You
nobody's
know?
business, right? So I'm going to gain 4 here. And then I am going to go to my second, or I mean, actually, we're just going to go to my end step, and I'm going to actually go ahead and gain 4 more life here. And then I will pass the turn.
All right.
I'm going to draw for the Monarch.
We'll untap. We'll draw.
You can't trust Steph for anything else. You can trust her to choose the most antagonistic interpretation of a statement. I mean, sure.
All right. I'm going to pick green. I'm going to cast the African Swallow.
Which is Birds of Paradise, but
Ooh.
fancier.
Yep. It's not a question of where he grips it.
It's very pretty.
Then I'm going to reveal the real reason why I didn't want to sacrifice my Black Lotus to kill Astarion. We're gonna do a little throwback, chat. I got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Here comes Godsire.
Okay, I don't like that. That does not
What is
spark joy.
that?
For those of you that weren't around for Alara block, this is an 8/8 with Vigilance, and I can tap it to make an 8/8 Beast token.
Oh.
That's a thing.
So
That's the
I know I promised Shivan Dragons, but I might be
You might just
populating
have all of the
8/8
God
Beast
Sires.
this time instead. Cool. I'm gonna shock myself once more, because what's a life total? Who needs that?
Yeah, who needs that?
And then I will go to combat. And Steph, I'm gonna attack you with Samet.
Okay. I will block with Astarion.
Okay. I'm gonna tap Godsire to make an 8/8.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pay a white to tap Samet to untap Godsire.
Beautiful. So now she has Death Touch, huh?
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to pay 3 and I'm going to cast Timely Ward. This is a flashy enchantment that gives my commander indestructible.
All right.
I noticed that you don't have... Yeah, you don't have mana. A way to untap Garth right now. I don't think... I know you do have... No? You could untap Garth if you wanted to. But anyway, here we go. We're going to give him indestructible, and we're going to make you play around that if you want to.
Okay. Nope. Salmon's dead.
Cool.
Actually, I may as well, while we're here, since my creatures have haste, tap to make another 8/8. And then I will use my African Swallow to tap Sarah to untap Godsire, and tap Godsire, make another 8/8.
Okay. Well, Samet's gone now.
Samet's gone now.
I have dealt 4 damage, and I'm going to gain 4. I just want you all to know that
Certified cool magic card.
I might have had that in my head
That
when
is
I swung
wild.
into you last turn, Brad.
That's fair.
Yeah, Godsire is an insane card. If you can untap something,
Yeah, it's.
What was the one that was untapping? Is that the one that's in a graveyard now?
Yeah, so I had 2. So both of
Okay.
these I can pay a mana and tap it to untap another thing.
Yeah, Samet does that and gives everything haste. So is probably the worst one of the 2 for this, just because he can catch us by surprise. But turns out I can also be caught by surprise by things that are obviously in front of me, like Sarah. So turns out we're both probably
onboard
pretty bad.
trick.
But yeah.
Okay. Oh.
Okay, I think that's all I'm doing. I'll pass.
Okie dokie. Let's go ahead and do some untapping. Sticky cards. There's more of the sleeves, not I didn't have any jelly donuts or anything. Which jelly donut would go hard right now. Let's go ahead and up tap. Let's see, upkeep. Let's see. I get to make another assassin since I'm not the monarch right now. With Death Touch and Haste. We'll just put that one there. That one doesn't have anything cool on it. It's just vibing right now. With no counters. Let's go ahead and draw from the top, not the second from the top. Let's see. We'll bring out Sunken Hollow. It comes out untapped because I have 2 basics. And let's see. We got
Thanks for the follow, Absolute Cardboard.
And ooh, that's a cool name.
Yeah, right?
Heck yeah.
How many creatures do you have on the board, Prez? 3?
3. Let me slide that
Okay,
back.
and there's like a whole bunch of scary beasts, so the variety of beasts out there.
I love your interpretation of Godsire. Godsire spawns, Brad.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I aim to please.
Okay, so let's see, what can we do? Let's yeah, I'll do this later. Let me go ahead and I will, yeah, I won't pay that right now. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and swing. Declare attackers is gonna be Olivia. I'm going to, do you have anything that can block any flyers, Brad?
No, I don't. Not untapped anyway.
Ooh, okay. This might get you then.
Uh-oh.
I love those words in that sequence. That is great.
But I'm not
Please
even the
do that.
monarch.
That's true, but I don't know how many beasts I can handle. Assassins don't do well against like giant beasts. So as Olivia goes into to attack with Enduril and having City's Blessing, everything will get 2 1/1 counters. So these ones will get their 2s. This is a 4. I'll put some on that other assassin. This is a 4. This is another 4. This will be a 4, and then a 2. Let me see. There you go. Okay. So, Olivia is now a 7, 8, 9. And then 9, 9, 9 double strike.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Okay.
I perish fabulous.
Do you really not have an answer?
No, I'm tapped out.
Tapped out. Yeah.
You
The
know what?
look on Steph's face right now.
I got to Godsire.
You do have the Godsire. It's true.
The
God-
Godsire didn't come
Yeah.
out.
So it's all good.
You know, I want to say of those beast tokens, like the middle and the right, they're definitely 8/8s. I feel like the left is doing its best and presenting
Well,
as an 8/8.
it's the factor of scale, right? We need a banana for scale for the
Here we
first one
go.
because I feel like it's more intimidating than what it's letting
The
on,
banana
right?
for scale.
There you go. There's the see now suddenly.
There you go.
it's much more
Suddenly, yeah.
intimidating.
Now I
Yeah.
am running away. Yeah.
Right, exactly.
Okay, so let's see. You're not. Let me go ahead and pay the 2 forests to do 3 tree city to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Black mana. Yeah. So okay. So 7 black mana. I'm gonna do. Bring out. Let's see. Is this right here? I have Combustion Man.
Nice.
A 4/6 assassin. I will bring out. Let's see, assassin spells. This isn't an assassin spell. It's just a free running spell, so I can't produce that one. And so that's 2. And then let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so 7. So then I'll bring out Sword of Fire and Ice.
Okay.
And then I will so that's 4, that's 5 right there. Let me go ahead and pay the free running cost of 1 to bring 2 green for the Citadel to play Viewpoint Synchronization.
Okay.
I need to actually pay 1 more because it's the free running cost is 3. Viewpoint Synchronization, search your library for up to 3 basic lands and then reveal them, put 2 of them to the battlefield tapped and the other into your hand. I'll do that as I end my turn if that's okay, because it's going to take me a little bit. Actually, and then let's see, so that's 3. Let's see, I paid 5 right there, so I have 3 more mana to use. I'll do the oh I can't do this. Okay, I'll do pay the 3. I'm gonna activate the second ability for Olivia, sacrifice 2 treasure tokens, and then put 2 more +1/+1 counters on each of my creatures. And I will be looking for those 3 lands and also in my turn.
Okay.
So these will get +2/+2.
Got you.
So,
You know, chat, it turns out in a deck where both milling and lands matter, when you get neither mill nor lands, you get to sit and watch everybody else play. I am going to...
I'm playing a Voltron deck with equipments that don't make my commander bigger. So yes. Mhm.
All right, let's see here. So I could do that, and then I could do that, and then where do we go from there?
let's get this 2.
Probably want to. All right, let's make decisions. So we'll play Scavenger Grounds. It is a desert. It comes in tireless provision. It comes in. I'm just going to use a die to represent treasures for now. Say
Solid.
3. Take that there. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 mana available to us. We do have to be intelligent about what we do from here.
2. And I'm putting a island into my hand.
Yep. All right, let's do this. I'll tap green plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we'll play Avenger of Zendikar.
Nice.
Oh heck yeah, oldie but a goodie. We love him.
So as it enters, I create a 0/1 green plant creature token for each land I control. That's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let me find plants. There they are. Boom. And we will use a die for that as well. We'll just say 6 plants. So I'll have friends. I don't feel so lonely anymore.
That's good. That's good. It's important. It's important to have friends.
It is important to have friends. And then I feel like these friends need to sit and defend against the 99 assassins that are currently on the field.
The Brotherhood.
Yeah, the Brotherhood has definitely...
Basically, the whole series of Assassin's Creed games is like on the board right now.
They really have. They have really conjoined. That being stated, I am going to conclude my turn. Steph, it is to you.
Okay, and I am still the monarch? Question mark? I think I am.
Yes.
Yeah.
I tried my hardest.
You did, and it didn't work, and I liked that. I'm gonna draw
both
for
be the
turn.
monarch and convince Mike not to attack me for not being the monarch, but didn't work out.
I didn't pay for Mana Vault because I forgot before I drew, so I'm gonna go ahead and just take that one. I think I'm gonna play a land for turn. We're gonna play this Plains here, and then I am gonna pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope. 6, 7, 8. Yes. Yes. 4. Archfiend of Despair. Which is my opponents can't gain life. At the beginning of each end step, each opponent loses life equal to the life that player lost this turn. And then I am going to pay 1 to equip the Haunted Cloak to the Archfiend of Despair. How many things do you have that have flying or reach over there, Mike?
Just one flyer that's tapped.
I love that for me. Okay, great. So we're equipping that Haunted Cloak there. And then I'm going to go ahead and pay 2. To equip the Sword of the Realms to Astarion, giving him vigilance as well. So, Mike,
Yes.
I have some things for you.
Oh,
I have a
Pain is
6/4 Death Toucher here, Death Touch and Vigilance and Indestructible here. And then I have this here 6/6 Flying Vigilance Trample Haste here.
okay. So I will get hit for the 6 first, and then what is this?
Astarion is a 6/4. He
Indestructible.
has Indestructible, Lifelink, and Death Touch.
I will block with a 1 just this assassin.
Beautiful. Okay, I will gain 6 life. That assassin will kick the bucket.
Yes.
Okay. And then you will take 6 this combat.
Okay.
We will move to my end step. So at the beginning of each end step, each opponent loses life equal to the life they lost this turn, and I'm going to go ahead and do that again here. So you're going to lose 6 more, and then followed by
gosh.
12 more. So you're going to lose a total of 18 here.
That hurts.
I mean, we got to do something here.
Okay.
We do.
AJB.
I need to remember my life leak
FD
trigger. I missed my life leak trigger on the other one, but like 2 turns have passed. I'm like, Mike, remember your triggers. That
But now you can't
Yeah, I
gain
forgot
life,
about
so
no
now
trigger.
you don't even have to worry about
Yeah,
it
so
anymore.
yes.
Oh
Yep.
my gosh. Okay. I'm gonna forget that. What's the thing that prevents me? Is it the creature
Yeah, it's
that
Archfiend of
prevents me from
Despair.
gaining life?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will
And
pass
does
the
that have
turn.
like
I'm sorry?
does
It
that have
has-
like X-proof?
No, sure doesn't. Sure doesn't. But yeah, it is your go.
Okay. I gotta watch out because there's like vines that are growing next to me. I have a feeling that these vines.
I told everybody I'm just building a garden in the desert. I have
You
not
don't have anything to worry about.
failed. Yeah. I have not lied about that.
Okay, so untapping right here. I am not the monarch, so this assassin, it's kind of like the unpaid intern. Comes back. The initiate comes back. Okay, so we are untapped. I did my upkeep, and then let's go ahead and draw 4 things. Oop, that's 2. That's the bottom one. Okay. All right. I'll bring in Abstergo Entertainment. It's a land that has the ability to, if I pay 3 and then tap exile Abstergo Entertainment, I get to bring back a historic card and then also exile all graveyards. And that historic comes to my hand, but I'm not going to use that. But that's what its utility ability is. And then pay colorless for the other one, and mana fix by paying 1 and then tap it for a color. So that's the land. I am, let's see, getting pinged right now. Let's go ahead and pay 1 black, 1 mountain, and the Abstergo for 3. We're gonna play Black Market Connections.
Okay.
Can't use it
Dangerous
now.
game when your life total's that low, but I'm
Yeah.
down.
I'm gonna need it. Hopefully, we shall see. So, wow, you got some untapped creatures, but I'm gonna have to put you in a situation. Okay. Sunken Hollows right here. Okay. Let me go ahead and equip. And you do have a flyer now, also, right?
I do. He's a 6/6.
6/6. No keywords. No.
He's got
That's
flying. He's got vigilance, trample, and haste. He's got many keywords.
Things
just
like
none
that.
of them are super
Okay.
relevant for what you're
There's
asking
not.
about. Probably.
Okay. Thank goodness. Okay. So I am tapping to equip Sword of Fire and Ice to Combustion Man. Gives it additional 2/2 and then protection from red and blue, even though those aren't your colors. I'm looking for its other things. Whenever equipped, creature deals combat damage to a player, which I don't know if I'm going to get to that. It deals 2 damage to any target, and then I draw a card. But I will go and declare attackers. I'm going to have Combustion Man, and then to you, and then Olivia to Prez, do you have any reach?
Not yet, no.
Okay, I will send Olivia to you and Combustion Man to Steph, but as that happens, Andoril will give everything +2 for each creature. So this is a 4, and this is a 2, and then I'm done. These counters. 2, and then this is where I wish I was in an arena right now.
It would just
think just
bing,
like-
bing, 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 bing. For
Yeah,
you.
just like
yeah.
Boop, boop, boop.
Combustion Man is
2.
gonna big ouchies me. Oh.
Only if you're okay with the targeted permanent being destroyed.
I'm not okay with the target
Yeah.
permanent being destroyed, as it turns out.
Okay, so boom, boom, boom. That got its 2. Okay, so right now, I guess we'll for Steph, this is a 6, 8, 7, 9, 8, 9. All right, 8, 10. Plus this is a 12, 14.
A 12. Okay. Wow. And I have to declare on declaration of attacks. I need to decide whether I want to take damage equal to his power or not, unless I want you to destroy something. Okay. Yeah. I am going to take that 12.
Okay. And then so that will happen. And then now this is it's a lot. Okay, this is 5, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, a 13 double strike, Prez,
Ooh.
in the
All right.
air.
So I think it is turn order, so I have to decide first, right?
Yep.
Steph, I do believe I will make a decision easier for you. I'm going to kill all 3 of my treasure tokens
Ooh, okay.
to play Arachnogenesis. I create
Ooh,
X,
nice.
1, 2 creatures with reach. X is number of creatures attacking you, so it'll be 1. Prevent all combat damage that we dealt this turn by non-spider creatures.
Ooh,
Oh, and then you can just throw so many spiders in front. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
That is a
Can you
lot.
kill her? Can you kill her with your spiders?
Unfortunately,
damage
it's
does
the amount of creatures that are attacking
Oh, creatures,
you.
not
So
damage. Okay.
yeah. So I only get to make 1 spider, but all combat damage from non-spiders are negated for this
Okay.
turn.
Wow, I love that.
So yes.
Yeah.
So then we still do go into blockers because that gives stuff different decisions to make.
Oh,
now,
yeah.
because they can.
Also, for the Sword of Fire and Ice, it says if creature does combat damage to a player, Sword of Fire and Ice deals 2 damage to any target, and then I'll draw a card. I don't know if that's like
Yeah,
relevant or
so we're
anything
preventing
changed.
all damage that's dealt by
Yeah, so you-
non-spiders.
yeah,
Oh,
right?
that's
And
true.
so he's
That's
not a
true.
spider.
Yeah,
Also,
yeah.
my creatures are not spiders. But in case
True.
you have any like weird shenanigans, like a surprise questing beast or something, I am going to
Not
block
in
with
my
a
hand right now.
Starian just to say that I've done it. But yeah, I will block with a Starian here, but he's not dealing combat damage, and neither are
Correct.
your creatures. So
That.
Yeah, and I am actually going to hold on to my spider. I am not going to block, considering I don't need to worry about the damage. So
I love that.
All right. Well, I will pass turn.
Cool. Not what I wanted to do, but I didn't want to take 6 to the face.
My heart's
Yeah,
beating real fast here. I'm invested.
All right, cool. I will draw. All right.
I just have 1 card in hand if that needed any of that info and 4 mana up, but is it gonna help me?
I don't know.
Let's see.
I'm
I
gonna
don't know
play
either.
Shafet's Dunes for turn. This may be the first time I play Yuma, and I just don't get to play Yuma because it's just not safe for me to do so.
Oh no.
However, what we are going to do, let's see. We are going to, what is the most efficient way of doing this? All right, we'll pay. How many cards are in your graveyards, both of you, right now?
I have 1, and his name is Solemn Simulacrum.
Just 1 is the viewpoint synchronization.
All right, so it's not really like getting rid of anything, but also there's a reason behind this. So I am going to tap 2 and Scavenger Grounds to sacrifice a desert. It will be Scavenger Grounds to exile all graveyards.
Okie
So that'll go into the graveyard. Realm Nap Excavator says I can play lands from my graveyard, so I'll play Scavenger Grounds again. I'll create a treasure token from Tireless Provisioner. And then do I need 2 treasures? No, I think we're all right.
Do you want to be the monarch?
Hey now. now. Hey now.
Do I
I
want to be the
rightfully stole
monarch?
that.
Yes, I would love to be the monarch. However, I don't think you're gonna freely give that away, at least not after this. What's equipped to Olivia right now?
The Andoril Narsil Reforged, which is like giving me all the counters.
Yeah.
And Spear of Leonidas, which is I'm using it to do double strike, but also I could draw a card and discard a card, or create a horsey named Phobos that is a legendary 3/2
I got you.
on
I got
attack.
you.
On attack. So it doesn't
Yeah.
have double strike currently.
Let's pay 1 white. These are still chromatic lanterns, so 1 white plus 1, 2. Sure. I am going to play Requisition Raid.
Ooh, okay.
So I paid 1 white plus 2 for spree cost. So spree will be 1 destroy target artifact. Let's get rid of. I care more about counters, or I mean, they're both stupid.
Yeah.
Let's
I have a Patrick Banner. I mean, it's a mana rock that gives me the anthem. No? Okay.
He's trying so hard over there. He's trying so hard.
No. Let's kill the double strike. Let's
Okay.
kill the double strike.
Spear. And I shall say this for the last time, Leonidas.
And the other one will be put a +1/+1 counter on each creature target player controls. That'll be me.
Ooh.
Okay. That feels pretty good, probably.
Yeah.
Destroy, not exile, or exiled, or destroyed.
Destroy.
Okay.
Destroy.
Cool.
We'll just say all of you have +1. And then my little spider has a +1. Cool. All right. Then let's see. You got 3 mana up, which low-key might be necessary. And let's see. We'll go into combat. I definitely cannot do enough to do 16. Let's see. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 creatures untapped.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6 creatures untapped.
Correct.
Yeah. Not yet, anyway. All right, cool. In that case, we will bypass combat, and then we will allow Steph here to have a turn. It is to you.
I see. Okay, so you have no flying or reach blockers over there right now, Mike, right?
I do not.
Oh.
And Prez,
Get out.
you have but 1 flying and or reach blocker over there.
I have 1 reacher. Yes.
Okay. I'm going to untap. I am not going to untap my mana ball. We're going to just take the ping for that. And then I am going to draw for turn. Okay. Beautiful. I will just keep playing the lands that I'm drawing. And then I am going to pay 2 to cast Mirror Shield. Mirror Shield says equipped creature has hexproof, which is the important part. And it also has the weird text, whenever a creature with death touch blocks or becomes blocked by this creature, destroy that creature. So it happens at Declaration of Blocks, specifically with creatures with death touch. It's weird, but it gives it hexproof, which I like. Then I'm going to pay 2 to go ahead and equip that to the Archfiend of Despair. I am going to go ahead and pay 2 to equip the Sword of the Realms to the Archfiend. and I am going to pay 1 to equip the Haunted Cloak to Astarion.
That was a fun equipment dance.
It was.
Yeah.
Can
It
I help me
was.
trample if I have
It's one of those
time?
like throwing the equipment to them. Here you go.
If any of you are like theater kids, or if you ever been, you're doing
Oh,
that
yeah.
shuffle in the back trying to change.
There you
yeah.
go. Yeah. I got you. I'm gonna pay 3 to pay 2 life to draw a card. I probably should have done that before I like paid all that mana, but we're gonna do that. Okay. Okay. Beautiful. I am going to go to combat. I would like to send the Archfiend at you, Mike. This is an 8/6 flyer.
8/6.
And then
Okay.
I have an Astarion who is going to come at you, Prez, who is a 4/4. He's got Death
7.
Touch and Indestructible and Trample. Those are all important keywords.
Hey,
And lifelink.
I took the 8.
Sure. I'll take the 4 plus the however much more is going to come after that.
Okay, so you'll take 4. I will gain 4.
Yep.
Okay.
And then second main, I'm going to go ahead and pay 3 to cast Bilbo's Ring. Bilbo's Ring is an equipment. I have to pay 4 to equip it, but it says as long as it's my turn, equipped creature has hexproof and can't be blocked. Whenever equipped creature attacks alone, I draw a card and lose a life. Okay, so now we're going to move to the end step, which says our Archfiend of Despair is going to say that Mike is going to die, and then it will say that Prez loses 4 more life.
Okay.
And then Astarion is going to say that Prez loses 8 more life.
I'm joining you, Brad.
Join me.
And then
We can heckle them both together.
I will
Yeah.
pass the
Right.
turn.
Alrighty.
I don't know that I've done
GG's.
enough here. I think Prez is about to have an explosive turn and make those tiny little plants absolutely enormous, and I am gonna, I don't know.
This was in my hand was that land that I got from the other thing.
Perfect.
So I was bluffing nothing. And then I would have tried to bring the thing with Abstergo Entertainment to bring the spear back, but you have thwarted me.
All right. So you have 2 creatures, both with lifelink, right?
Mhm. Well, no. This one does not have lifelink. This one does. This one says my opponents can't gain life.
Okay. So you gain 4 back. How much can I do right now? Let's see. 1.
Donnie, did you bet wrong again?
Donnie,
I don't think he was here. For
But yes,
example.
your assessment is correct, Donnie. I have died. I made a bunch of 8/8s, and that was
2.
not good enough.
So I could give everything +2/+2. So I can make this, let's see, 6, 5, 5, 7, and then 6 3/3s and a 4. Math is too much math. I think I need a calculator, actually. Hold on.
I do that all the time.
No, I'm down.
All right, so 4, and then what's that? 6 times 3, so 18 plus 6. Oh, that'd be an 8/8 actually. All right, so plus 8 plus 3, 4, 5 plus 5 plus 6. So if I full swing right now, I could send a total of 46 to you.
Do you have
After
trample?
doing some plus shenanigans. No, I don't have trample.
Okay, so your 2 biggest creatures are probably
there's-
getting blocked.
Yeah. So Avenger Gear will get blocked, and Tireless would be blocked, and that would take away 7 and 6, so 40, and then 33. Be 1 under.
Well, no, you'd be so if you were dealing 40, it would
Oh.
be 23. So you're not quite there, and I don't know if you've calculated in the Astarian has lifelink.
Yeah. So 46. I take away 739, 633. Oh, and then Astarian on top of that. So yeah. So not quite. I may actually just be dead on the next turn then. Because certainly I cannot make another fly. I mean, I can block at least one flyer. Oh wait, you already
can.
equipped the thing to make it unblockable, but
I haven't equipped the thing to make it unblockable yet. No. Transparently, the best thing for me to do on my next turn is probably to put the Haunted Cloak over here, which gives this thing trample.
yeah. Right.
And then to equip the Bilbo's Ring to Astarian, which says he can't be blocked.
Yeah.
So that's probably what I'm gonna do. So you can do your math based on that.
Yeah. So block 1, take the trample damage. I am unsure if it kills me or not, but I suppose we are going to find out. Can I draw a card any kind of way?
If you become the monarch, you can.
No. If I became the monarch, unfortunately. Actually, you know what? Actually, considering the fact that I may be dead anyway, it might be in my best
Give you a
interest
chance to draw a removal spell or something.
Yeah, actually,
Yeah.
because I'm pretty sure I'm dead next turn. All right,
Not a bad plan.
it would be pretty
Not
sick.
a
All right,
bad
let's go into
plan.
combat. I only need to do what? 1 damage, right? So I just need to swing 3 creatures at you to be able to get that through.
Yeah,
You can block 2.
Yeah.
All right, sure. I'll swing 3 of these plants. They're just 1/2s right now.
Okay. So I've got. I will block 2 of them, and I will take the other one. But I'm gonna gain 4. So gain 4, lose 1. I will gain 3.
All right, so we'll say 2 plants tapped, 4 untapped. All right, cool. And then Monarch, I'll draw at the end step, right?
Yeah.
In that case, we will do that. I will. I can't. I didn't think about that. All right, yeah, I will pass turn, and I will draw my Monarch card. Okay. I will react accordingly, regardless of whether it's good or not, and then I'll pass to you.
All right, I am not going to untap my mana vault, so I'm going to lose 1, and I will draw. All right, we got a Vault of Champions. We have not missed a land drop yet this game, y'all. I just want to let y'all know we've got the lands.
Great.
We've got the lands that we need. The landfall deck, maybe not so much, but this one, we're on it. So
we got to work on it.
3 mana, 4 mana. I'm gonna go ahead and equip Bilbo's Ring to Astarian. And I'm going to go ahead and pay 1 to send the Haunted Cloak over to the Archfiend. I think this is probably correct here. Then I am going to go to combat. I've got a bunch of mana untapped here. Good. So I've got this here 8/6 Archfiend, or I'm sorry, 8/8 because it has +2 on its butt now. So this is 8/8 Archfiend. It has trample, it has flying. Those are 2 relevant things for your little spider blocker friend. And then I have this 4/4 that is unblockable, but he does not have vigilance.
Unblockable and indestructible.
He is
not
indestructible. Correct.
Indestructible. Okay. Well, surprise, I did not draw the thing I needed to draw. So I am at least going to take some damage. I will minimize it, I guess, as best possible here, considering all the double damage that comes after. So I will pay 4, tap Chef at Dune, sacrifice a desert. It'll be, I guess it is going to be Scavenger Grounds, and I'll put the +1/+1 on they get +1/+1 until end of turn. So this has +1/+1.
Sure.
So it's a 2/3. So it'll block 3 damage, and I'll
3,
take
so
5,
5
and
from
then
this,
4
4
from this area.
Yeah, so that's 9. And then I'm just gonna go ahead to my end step.
Yeah,
We're gonna make you lose
and
9,
then
and
I'm
then we'll
dead.
make you lose 18.
Yeah, yeah.
We
GG's.
got there, Team Steph. We got there.
Wow.
GG's.
I will give the
Yeah,
people what they
GG.
want.
GG's, yeah, give the people what they want. Oh my gosh, that was a good game. I think that was really good, especially how
Well
Brad
done.
died first. That was like my favorite part of the whole thing. Yeah. Y'all, how did you feel about it? Did you feel like your deck did the? I mean, Prez, I feel like you didn't play Yuma the entire time, but you were
No,
still
my
hanging in there.
my deck did not do the thing, which is like the first time I've ever played Yuma, and the deck didn't do the thing, which is fine. Like, I've been playing Magic long enough to know that some nights you're just gonna
Some nights it's
watch.
just
That-
yeah.
and that was my night. That was my night. We sat
But
and
you were
watched.
still
However,
you
we
still hung in
made a
there.
garden. We made a
You
garden.
did.
Yeah, we hung in
You
there.
did.
I had really hoped that I would get full swung on at one point with more creatures, so Arachnogenesis could have been a much more effective thing.
Mm.
Yeah.
That was really like the only, like, I got so many like creatures and utility cards, and there's so much ramp and mill and other things in this deck,
Yeah.
and they were just like, nah, we're on smoke break today. No, thank you.
Yeah. I just could not for the life of me find something that makes Astarion bigger. My secret party trick in this deck, I have 2 cards that do this. This card is called Sun Bond, and there's another one that does the same thing that costs less mana. But this is whenever you gain life, you put that many 1/1 counters on this creature. And so,
Ooh.
if you have that on Astarion and he's gaining life all the so you start, especially with the life gain at the end of the turn, you start working with exponents really quickly, and it starts to get really good really fast. And so, I kept looking for those kinds of things and could not find them. So I was just like, 4. But it's fine. It's fine. It worked out fine. Yeah, y'all, that was really fun. Usually we try to conclude the stream around midnight, 12:15 or so. And so we're at a weird spot. If you want to play again, we could do that, but we could play with an emblem of Descend into Avernus on the table for everybody. So every time it makes a lap around the table, everybody takes damage, but we have a ton of treasures, and it's just going to accelerate the game real fast. So if you want to try again, we can do
Wow.
that. Otherwise, we can call it.
It's up to you. If you feel like you have the energy for another game, I'm down
I have
for it.
energy for days, man. I am all about it. So if y'all are
Same.
good with it, then we're good. But we don't want to
Yeah.
keep you up. I know y'all are, probably.
Oh,
have
I'm
responsibilities and stuff.
actually a clinical insomniac, so I'm going to be up.
Yeah. You know what? Me too, Prez. So you and me, we
Nice.
got it. Okay.
We understand each other.
Yeah,
Yeah.
solidarity. Okay, great. But before we do that, while we're getting all shuffled up, feel free to find another deck or run it back if you want to run it back. Either of those is fine. Y'all, tomorrow, Brad and I are going to be playing in the Secrets of Strixhaven Early Access streamer event. It's
Yes.
going to be, so what we're going to do 2 different sessions here on this stream tomorrow. So it'll be 1 p.m. You'll get me for a couple hours, and then 8 p.m. you'll get Brad for a couple hours. So definitely tune in here tomorrow. There's going to be a ton of people online all day tomorrow. Are either of you doing the Early Access event?
Yes,
Heck
Yes.
we'll be there.
Heck
Yep.
yeah.
Hopefully we'll see everybody in
Yeah.
the lobbies.
Do you know when you're going live?
I'll be going live about 1:30 Eastern.
Oh, at 1:30? Okay, very nice. And then Mike, what time are you going? Do you know?
It's hopefully noon. We'll see.
Okay,
We'll-
all right,
we'll
very
see.
nice.
In the afternoon though.
Yeah. So yeah, definitely check out the Early Access event tomorrow. Y'all, all your favorite streamers are going to be online, and also me. But yeah, no, we're going to have a ton of fun with Secrets of Strixhaven. I cannot wait for this set. This set is going to be a ton of fun. So we're doing the Early Access tomorrow, and then on Friday, we are also going to be streaming. Brad and I don't usually stream on Fridays, but the Friday of pre-release we do. And at noon on Friday, 12 p.m. on Friday, we're going to be doing our normal 1v1 sealed, but it's going to be our pre-release at home thing. So if you want to go to pre-release at your local game store that night, you get to see Brad and I fumble through playing with real physical booster packs and playing some sealed against each other before you go, so you can avoid making the mistakes that we make on stream. So definitely check us out on Friday as well. But yeah, first of all, tomorrow, Early Access streamer event. Yeah. All right. I'm going to shuffle up. What are you playing for the second game? Do you know?
Assuming I here we go. I'm gonna play Renma.
Renma? Okay. Things that force combat?
Yep, I'm gonna be giving everyone goaded birds. Yep.
Yeah.
Ignore this massacre worm. I'm sure it won't come up.
Oh my
No,
god.
don't see that at all. That doesn't exist. I'm for fun. I'm gonna play a different deck.
Okay, I'm down.
I am going to play Sokka, Tenacious Tactician.
Oh.
Okay.
Ooh. Yeah. I'm running back Ezio on this
I love
one.
that. I think that's
There's
great.
a couple more assassins. See if I can get out of here.
Okay, nice. So you want to do we want to do another round of gambling, or do we just want to just kind of ride this one out? Do we want to give elevator pitches and try to sell ourselves?
I'm prepared to
All
I
right.
got the gambling queued up.
I'll get started. I'll let you all know. So this is my sales pitch. All right, tonight I'm playing Sylvar, Devourer of the Free. This is usually is partnered with Trin, Champion of Freedom, but we don't need partners here. So this is my this is my black-red humans deck. This is like an aristocrats kind of shell because my commander's a sack outlet, as it turns out, for humans. But humans in this deck are not for attacking; they are for snacking. So we are going to be eating them, having a very, very, very big Sylvar, and doing some cool things with when things die, triggers happen, and trying not to forget the things that happen there. So this is it's not like I don't have a ton of super crazily powerful. I think this is actually technically a bracket too. But I think the synergy is there. It turns out a lot of your cool aristocrat payoffs are humans. And so, and a lot of them you can play in black and red. And so, yeah, that's what we're doing here with Sylvar tonight. That's what I'm doing.
All right. I'm playing Renma. Renma says when it enters and when I when I play a card with 2 or more card types, everybody gets a tapped 2/2 black bird creature token that is goaded forever. So I'm going to be playing cards that match the description that give everybody birds. And then I have quite a few effects in my deck that will either make my birds bigger so that they are better than your birds, or maybe at instant speed buff up your birds so they're better at murdering my opponents.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And then, Mike, you told us you were running back Ezio, but you want to give us an elevator pitch again so people can.
If you weren't here for the previous game, we're getting a more assassins out, and hopefully we get to play some other assassins in here. I am running equipment, so it is slightly Voltron-y. And we'll see if we grab another spear, or maybe some other pieces of equipment, or maybe some other saucy assassins in this deck before I die.
I love it. I love it. I love it.
Brad, I just want you to know that I do in fact have my 2/2 bird token ready to go. I am playing Sokka, Tenacious Tactician. Sokka is a 3/3 with menace and prowess. Other allies I control have menace and prowess, and whenever I cast a non-creature spell, I create a 1/1 white ally creature token. We're gonna make a lot of people. That's the goal. Make people and trample with an army of allies that have maybe some buffs. There might be a couple buffs that happen other than this menace and prowess. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So I have started the gambling, chat. Feel free to vote with your points once more.
Beautiful. I love it.
And I will also hand you this stack of bird tokens for you to use, Steph.
Oh, because you're going to be giving me so many birds. Brad is so well prepared.
And we are doing Descend into Avernus Emblem. Is that?
Yeah, I'm actually going to make a little graphic here, and I'm going to put it in between. So yeah, so it will trigger at the beginning of whoever is going first. And you know what? We're going to just go ahead and say Mike gets to go first this game because our other guest went first last game, and so Mike gets to go first this game. I think that is only fair. So yeah, we will have. So it will trigger at the beginning of Mike's turn for everybody.
Cool.
I think that's how that probably works.
Sure.
Does that sound good to y'all?
Yeah.
So, let's see what we got here.
All right, we're going to do this.
I will.
Rawr.
Let's see.
If I can spell Avernus, that would be really great. Goodness gracious.
Put 2 to the bottom.
You don't
my
need to put
two.
anything on the bottom. Just
There you
take
go.
whatever feels good.
Here's my stuff.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna mulligan. Actually, I was gonna hold on to the hand. I was like, you know what? No, let's.
There.
Yeah, generous mulligans.
Yeah, we'll take the generous mulligan.
This will work.
All right.
Oh,
I
okay.
need to get a starter, so I will do that now. I was making a.
Yeah. So, what does the emblem do actually?
Yeah. So if you look up the card "Descend into Avernus," we're gonna do what that says at the beginning of your turn.
Yeah, so at the beginning of your upkeep, it'll get 2 counters. The emblem, I guess, will get 2 counters, and then we'll all take damage and make treasures equal to the number of counters that are on the emblem.
Mm-hmm.
So first turn, we'll each take 2 damage, make 2 treasures, and then on the second turn it'll be 4 damage and 4 treasures and 6 damage, and you get it. You get it.
So yeah, our life totals will be quickly descending. And Mike, if you want to reset your life total as well.
Oh yes. I'm alive. Oh, I just clicked my
You're alive.
profile.
That's good.
Yeah, if you just Gerudo has the thing where if you just hit the 3 dots and hit reset player, it'll reset your life and take the commander
go.
damage off too.
Thank you. Zio. That one. That one.
All right, I'm gonna download this. I'm gonna try to slang it onto the.
Yeah, slang
overlay
it.
here. Just slanging it.
Okay.
Yep.
Great.
All right. But yeah, I'm ready to go whenever y'all are.
Okay.
You ready?
All right. So, do I need to do anything on that for this 2 descendant? So I just get 2 counters.
Yeah. So descending in. So, I will actually pull up Descend into Avernus here just for everybody.
Is it the same as the enchantment, or is it that's a different card?
Wait, where is?
Yeah, the enchantment Descend into Avernus.
Okay.
Where is Descend into Avernus is not showing up here. I don't know why that is.
Is it a?
Oh, it's called
total
Descent,
double
not
versus-
Descend. So Descent into Avernus. So at the beginning of your upkeep, you put 2 descent counters on it, and then each player makes X treasure tokens, and Descent into Avernus deals X damage to each player, where X is the number of descent counters on it. And so so we will just keep track of how many there are. In fact, I can use this D20 here to keep track of how many descent counters there are. Does that work?
That works
Sounds
for
great.
me.
Beautiful.
Okay. All right. So let's see. I will do the 2 descent. So 2 descent counters are on there right now,
Mm-hmm.
right? And so then I got the Shamandrew Art treasure token. I will put the 2 treasure tokens on that, and then I will take the 2 from there. Boom. And then all right, cool. Draw. I like that. That's a really cool one. Let's go ahead and bring out Watery Grave tapped. Since we're already taking actually. Yeah.
The call
We'll
of
do
the turn 1 3-drop is strong.
I know, right? I'm like, what am I gonna do with all this mana now? Okay, so I'll do this, and then I will actually burn the 2 tokens for red to bring out Razorkin Needlehead.
Nice.
2/2 first strike during my turn. And then an opponent, whenever an opponent draws a card, Razorkin Needlehead deals 1 damage to them.
Like,
Ping.
Heck
And that'll
yeah.
be turn.
All right, and Prez, don't forget
right.
you have 38 life now, because at the beginning of Mike's turn, we're all going to take 2 and make 2.
oh
treasures.
yeah.
So you'll
Okay,
have
so
treasures and
it
be a
all
treasure.
happens at that point. Got it.
Mhm.
All right, cool. All right, so then I will draw card. I will play Abandoned Campground. It does come in tapped because none of you have 13 life yet. And then I will not have a 2-drop to drop right now, so I'll pass turn. It's 2 stop.
Okay. I will draw for turn. I will play a tapped Sanguine Morass. It's just a backside of an MDFC. And then I'm going to go ahead and sack these 2 treasures here to play Rally at the Hornburg. I'm going to make 2 1/1 human soldier creature tokens, and they are white. So we have these ones. And humans I control gain haste until the end of the turn. And
Ooh.
so, you know what? President Mike, you've had a turn, and I have. Well, I know, Mike, you have a blocker. Wait, hold on. How big is your blocker, Mike? I'm so conflicted.
They are a 2/2, 2/2 regular.
All right, one of these is going at Prez, one of these is going at Brad.
I'll take one.
Done and done. I will pass the turn.
Draw. I'm gonna play this tapped Overgrown Tomb and pass.
All right,
Okay.
beginning of Mike's turn.
Now.
Before, so Mike, beginning of Mike's turn, we're all going to take 4 damage and make 4 treasures.
Ooh.
So I'll be at 6 treasures and 1, 2, 3,
2,
4. Got it.
3, 4, and then wow. So boom with 4. Where's the 4? There's a 4. There's a spin down. Okay, there you go. 4. Wow. Okay.
Oh, don't forget the draws ping from the needlehead. Hold on.
Bonk.
Oh yes. Yeah, just 1. It's okay. Untap. And then I'll go ahead and draw. We'll go ahead and play a swamp. I will go ahead and pay the 2 to bring out Ezio.
Beautiful.
I will then also
Hey, Caboose, thanks for the
burn
follow.
1 treasure for a white to bring out an enchantment called Reconnaissance.
Hey.
Oh, cheating that magic. We love to see it.
Yeah, I love that. Oh, this card is wild. And then I will burn the rest of the 3 to bring out a Herald Horn. Choose a creature type. Surprise, surprise. Assassins. So yeah, they cost 1 less to cast. And at the beginning of my upkeep, I look at the top card of my library, and if it's that creature card of the chosen type, I'll reveal it and then put it into my hand. And that's like during I taking all that damage, that fun damage. I will then go ahead and go into attack with my Razorkin Needlehead. Wow, there's okay. I guess we'll go with the most life with Steph. 2.
I will take 2.
And then as before comment step ends, I will use my reconnaissance to be cheap and then pass turn.
All right, and then we all
What a
need to remember
card.
our pings from the needlehead.
Yeah, Needlehead ping.
Take the 1. All right, I will burn 4 of these treasures to cast Sokka, and then I will burn 2 more plus a tap of blue for Thirst of Discovery. Draw 3 cards, then discard 2 unless you discard a basic land. Attack trigger. We make an ally. Prowess goes off, but it doesn't matter because nothing's hasted. I'm just going to use this as a prowess dice. All right, draw 3. 1, 2, 3. And then discard 2 unless I discard a basic land. First time, feel pretty safe doing that. We'll discard an island. And then we'll go into my end step. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I need to discard 2. Sure, Clifftop Retreat and Glacial Forest. I think lands might be pretty useless to me.
There you
And
go.
I'll
Dude.
pass turn.
Not play a land that turn?
Did not play a land.
I did not
that
play.
turn.
I did not play a land that turn. No.
Okay.
We just discarding lands.
Yeah.
I'm into it. All right, I will untap and draw. Right, I will play a command tower, and I
Oh
am
yeah,
going
I gotta take
to.
things.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, one from the Needlehead. All right, and then I've got 1, 2, 3. Go down to 3 treasures. To cast Albed Salvagers. Whenever this creature or another target creature artifact I control dies, target opponent loses 1 life, and I gain 1 life. And then I'm going to pay the other 3 treasures to cast CNC Power Hour. Thank you so much for raiding us. Oh my goodness gracious. We'll go ahead and give you a quick shout out here, y'all. These are the people I was telling you were fundraising earlier.
Yeah.
Y'all, if you aren't already following them, please go ahead and do that. Y'all, I hope you hit your goal tonight. Did you hit your goal? If you didn't, I went ahead and made a little donate bot command here. Y'all, that is their fundraising portal here. They're raising money for the Trevor Project tonight. So check that out if you haven't already, please. But yes, wonderful to see you all. I hope you had a wonderful stream. I'm Steph, and that's Brad here at SteelCityMTG. I should probably say that. But it's great to have you all here. Thanks for sharing your community with us. All right, Mike, no, whose turn is it?
It's your
It's
turn.
my turn. Yes. When this enters the battlefield, it deals damage equal to target player equal to the number of humans I control. Mike, you've evaded enough damage here, buddy, and so I'm going to go ahead and laser beam you for 4.
4, okay.
Yeah, 4. And then I will pass the turn. Oh, you're so welcome. You are so welcome. That's Andy, I think, right? Yeah, great to see you all.
Draw.
Trevor Project, of course you donate. Exactly, Caboose. You know what's up.
I'm gonna cast Renma for 1 and 4. So Renma 5/5 menace reach. When Renma enters and whenever I play a card with 2 or more card types, each player creates a tapped 2/2 bird token with flying that is goaded for the rest of the game. So have some birds. That includes you, Steph.
Yeah, I know. Here it is. Here's my bird.
All right, and then I'm going to continue to represent Duskmourn by playing Valgaboth Slayer, which is an enchantment land, so everybody gets a bird.
Okay.
Oh, wow. Okay.
As Valgaboth Slayer enters, I will choose a color. I am going to choose green, I guess. G. And Valgaboth Slayer taps for green. Also, it's hexproof, so don't go trying to strip mine it or whatever.
That's true. That's true. Alter, you correctly recognize that I need some emotional support, and thus here is Fleem. Everybody say hi, Fleem. He's going to provide me with emotional
That's
support.
so
He's just
awesome.
going to hang out right here
And I have
with me.
this lamp that I will turn on, and we'll just wait and see what happens. I'm done. Pass.
Okay, all right. So since on my upkeep, as I untap, we all take the damage from Avernus.
Yeah.
Is that what
It's
happens?
6 now.
6.
DX. Okay.
Oh, and I
So
didn't
make
take
my
damage
6
when I drew.
treasure, and then 6. All right. So we got a goated bird. An untap. Let me go ahead and draw. Let me go and wow, is that going to okay. I will, let's see. Who's playing with does anybody have a graveyard? I just want to do this for memes. If anybody
I do.
has
I have
Okay.
Rally at the
you
Hornburg in my
do
graveyard.
one graveyard. Okay, well, I'm gonna play Bajoko Bog so I can exile your graveyard. It's like just a white card.
Are you exiling mine or Prez's?
Oh, Steph's.
Okay. Prez just has a bunch of lands in there. I got a spell.
Yeah, I'll
You have a
say
spell in
nothing
there, too.
worth. Yeah.
But yeah.
Okay. I don't know if it'll matter on the. Okay.
Doesn't matter.
So now we have that, and then, all right. Since we have all this mana, let's go ahead and let's burn 3. Since I don't need to do like this free running thing is not needed really. We're gonna play a card that's also a Smandrew art version, Unstoppable Slasher. It has a
so good.
signature on there. but is a 2/3 death touch, and whenever Unstoppable Slasher deals combat damage to a player, that player loses half their life, rounded up. And then also, if Unstoppable Slasher were to die, and had no counters on it, it returns to the battlefield with 2 stun counters tapped. Yeah, so that's out. It's not hasted, but let's see. We'll also, I guess, burn 2 more. So we'll have 1 treasure token out here. I'm gonna play Conqueror's Flail. And then let's see. Oh, I forgot to do the upkeep on that, but that's okay. And I will go ahead. Can't put anything on here. So okay, let's go into attack. Let's see. That's not attacking. So Burbs got to attack, right?
Yep.
We have 2 Burbs.
They have to attack. They can't attack me yet.
And they can't attack you. It's okay. So Burbs will come in. We'll swing the Burbs at Prez.
You monster.
I don't mind this.
This
is
2
fine.
2s, and I think that I'll just do that.
Yeah, the mine are still
Burbs.
tapped, so I take the 4.
Okay. And yeah, okay. I will then. It's funny, because they aren't freaking assassins, and I should have just attacked with an assassins, but that's all right. I will go ahead and pass. I'll pass turn.
Something about a bird assassin. I'm just imagining like
I need the
I
card
dig it.
Conspiracy that makes them into assassins.
There
if
you
you
go.
ever played
That's
Elden
exactly
Ring,
me.
there's these birds in Elden Ring that have these swords attached to their feet, and those are definitely bird assassins. If you
Oh yeah. Those. I hate those things.
Yeah, they're rough. I am going to crack 4 of these treasures for Bruce Tarl, Boorish Herder. When it enters or attacks, target creature you control gains double strike and lifelink until end of turn. I'll give that to Sokka. And then I will burn 1 treasure plus tap 1 for Thrill of Possibility. As an additional cost to cast, I must discard a card. Spirit Water Revival can go in the graveyard. I won't need that. Draw 2 cards. So cast trigger, prowess goes off. So everything gets +1/+1. And then I will draw my 2 cards. I'll take my 2 life from Razorhead. So I'm at 16.
Sun's getting real low.
Boom. It's getting real low. Oh, you were untapped. Sorry, I forgot about that. And all right, cool. We will go into combat. These birds have to attack. Do you have any other flyers, Mike?
I do not.
All right. I'll send these 2 birds right back at you.
All right.
Plus, what's okay? I know you got Death Touch on Unstoppable
the
Slasher.
Death Toucher, yep, and then a 3/2 and a 2/2.
You know what, Brad? Your life is pretty comfortable, and you're causing a lot of chaos. So I am sending a 5/5. Sorry, no. It's a 4/4 menace lifelink double strike to you.
All right, sounds like I'm taking 8.
So you're taking 8. I'm gaining 8.
Okay, so you're feeling healthy.
I am feeling a little better. Yeah, it's not vigilant, so that has to tap. And then I will pass turn. It's to you, Stuff.
Okay, I will untap and draw for turn. I will play this tapped billiard room because I don't need untapped lands here. I will pay 5 mana from my treasures to cast Sylvar, Devourer of the Free. He has Menace, and he also has Sacrifice a Human. I can put a 1/1 counter on him, and he gets indestructible until the end of the turn. I do have 1 treasure left, but I will just keep that there. I'm going to pay 2 to cast the Skursdog Flayer. Excuse me. The Skursdog Flayer is a 1/1, but I can pay 4 and tap it to sacrifice a human to destroy target creature. I'm gonna go to combat because I must. Prez, you have more life than I want you to have. So I have 2 birds coming at you. They are both
Fair.
2/2s.
I will take 4.
Beautiful. That is all that I have. I will pass the turn.
All right. We untap. I'll draw. Take a damage.
Well, I didn't take a damage from my thing at the beginning. I needed to do that.
Mhm.
Bing. I'm clicking the wrong spot. Bing. Okay, great.
Okay. So,
There's a portmanteau of Corvid and Pyramid in there somewhere, but you can't quite get there. Yeah, no, I appreciate the effort though. I can see the vision.
we'll go to 3 treasures. I'm going to cast Canoptech Spider, which is an artifact creature, so everybody gets a tapped bird.
Thanks, Brad.
Yay.
This is a 4/4 with flying, and whenever another non-token artifact creature or vehicle enters under my control, I draw a card. Then I will. Yes, this is probably the better way to do it. Play Swamp. I'm gonna sack 3 treasures, and I will cast Adaptive Automaton, which is an artifact creature, so everyone gets a bird.
Brad, that's a lot of birds.
Birds. I will.
Too many birds, Brad.
As it enters, I will choose bird, so my birds get +1/+1.
I don't like that.
And I will draw a card from Canoptic Spider when it enters. That's very interesting. I like this better. Okay.
I feel like we are just in a lot of trouble.
It's bird time. I'm gonna go to combat, and I will send one bird to Steph, one bird to Prez.
Okay, I have to take 3, right? There's 3?
Mine are 3 3s. Yep.
Wow. Your birds are better than our birds, and I'm offended by that.
They're buff.
And that's all. I will pass.
All right, we descend even further. We go to 8 descent counters. Everybody
8.
takes 8, and we make 8 more treasures than what we already have.
Would be a 9 treasures and take 8 damage.
Wow!
I got
Oh no!
4 burbs. This is interesting.
This
Birds,
is
Okay.
scary.
Birds.
So burbs, let's see, untap, let's see, upkeep, let's see, beginning, upkeep, look at the top card of my library, please let it be a cool assassin. It is, I will put that into my hand. Do I reveal it? You may reveal it. It is Warhammer 40K's Calidus Assassin. Flash, it comes in, have Calidus Assassin enter the battlefield tapped as a copy of any creature on the battlefield, except when this creature enters the battlefield, destroy up to 1 other target creature with the same name as this creature.
All right.
Okay.
That
That's
goes
the
into
thing.
my hand. Okay, oh my gosh. All right, I am going to crack 5. So I'll be at 4 of these treasure tokens.
Ooh, we just got a raid from Carlo.
Pretty nice raid.
Carlo!
Hey, what's up,
Yo,
Carlo?
the nice
Y'all.
69.
Let's go.
Y'all, if you aren't already
Very
following
nice.
my friend Carlo over at CarloMTG, please do so. Carlo, you're playing the streamer event tomorrow, I would assume. So definitely check his channel out there for tomorrow as well. But give him a follow. Carlo, thank you for sharing your community with us. I appreciate you. Big love.
Let's see what kind of
All right.
awesome decks you've been brewing.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. He does all kinds of cool standard stuff over there.
Absolutely, yeah.
So I will play Eagle Vision, which I get to draw 3 cards. Hopefully they'll be something I could use before I die. 2 and 3. Okay. I did not play a land for turn, so I'll bring out my Gloomlake Verge, which I can tap for either blue or black mana. Let's go ahead and crack 2 treasures. We're going to equip the Conqueror's Flail. And this is just for on the mana cost, not its color identity, right? For Conqueror's Flail, each color among permanents you control, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
just mana cost.
Yeah.
So,
Just-
1, 2, 3. So it gets +3, +3, and then opponents can't cast spell during my turn. Let's see. I'll just put this off to the side. There we go. And then let's go into combat. Yeah, let's go into combat. So we got Burbs coming. Let's see. We'll go with Burbs to Steph.
Oh no, that's a lot of damage. 4
and
burbs.
then 4 Burbs to Steph. The Unstoppable Slasher to Prez, and Ezio to Brad. Unstoppable Slasher Prez is a 2/3. Steph, these are 4 2/2 Burbs, and this is a 6/5 Menace.
The 6/5 is going at Prez
Going to Brad.
or going at Brad. Oh, I love that. All right, I'm gonna take 8 from the birds.
If I take Unstoppable Slasher, I take 2, I go to 7, then I lose half my life, rounded up.
Grab
That's
it.
good news. When your life total is
That's
this
it.
low, it matters a lot less.
Yeah, as I say. So I take 2 and then take 3 after that. Yeah, the math, right? It's late. 7 divided by 2 is
Is
what?
3.5.
Yeah,
3.5.
you
So I
round-
take
you round
4
up or
more.
down. Yeah.
4.
Up. So I take 4 more. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm at 3.
I feel like I should not just take 6/5.
Your life
Um,
total is probably in big danger if you do.
Yeah, so I'm gonna put my 2 untapped non-rend maw creatures in front of it for a total
Okay.
of 6/6.
6/6. Okay, so Ezio dies from that. Conqueror's Fail is now command zone if we survive. And then let's see what happens. So Conqueror's Fail. So second main. Before I guess I will use reconnaissance before combat step ends. That is a 3, and I will pay 2 black to bring out a couple of things. I'll bring in Bassam. Bassam is a 2/2. Whenever you cast a historic spell, draw a card. And then Bassam cannot be blocked this turn. Ability only triggers once, and when Bassam deals combat damage to a player, you put a 1/1 counter on it. I will also pay another 2 black to bring out Calidus Assassin to copy. What's the cool guy with the mustache, Prez? His
Bruce
name?
Tarl.
Bruce Tarl,
Tarl.
Bush Herder. So
And
we are
Bruce,
killing-
what does he do?
When it enters or attacks target creature I control, gets double strike and lifelink until end of turn.
Ooh, yeah, I will copy that with Calidus Assassin.
Sure.
You
Which
need-
would then
because
kill.
you don't have
Bruce.
Ezio out right now, right?
Oh no, yeah, you are absolutely right. So none of this is happening. chat. Um,
But we
Take it back.
know it could happen. Maybe sometime in
could
the
happen.
future.
Right.
You know,
And
this
the
is like one
window
of those
for that
things.
future is small.
Yeah, very, very small. So you are absolutely right. I will, in the Mana Buzz, we like to say combatively
Combative
retract.
retract.
Yes, and then I shall pass turn.
Hey, Brothers
All
Jose,
right.
it's good to see you. Thank you for
Hey.
rating us.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Welcome in, Raiders. Okay, mountain for turn.
Talent ready.
What
Following the
can I
tropical
do?
herd, please do.
Not 11. What can I do with? Oh wait, hold on. Take 1 damage from drawing a card. I'm at 2.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Can I do shenanigans? Maybe.
I did threaten your Bruce Tarls.
You
so
did.
I understand if it comes swinging my way.
I'm gonna kill 3 treasures plus 2 for Collective Inferno. As this enchantment enters, choose a creature type. It'll be allies. Double all damage that sources you control of the chosen type would deal. Attack
So
trigger,
you're gonna gain
prowess.
so much life.
Make another ally, which I did miss an ally trigger earlier, but it's fine. Okay. Then we will we'll kill another 2 treasures to play Talisman of Creativity. Prowess trigger goes off again. So now everything is +2/+2. And let's see, I can spare 1 life. But I can't use that card.
You're gonna have so much wiggle
What
room
I-
after you attack with Sokka. It's gonna be wild.
Yeah, you know what I can do though? And I should have did this before. How Unstoppable Slash is a 2/3, right?
2, 3.
No, actually, you know what? Razor. Yeah, how big is the needlehead?
2/2.
No, actually, I do want other people to still take damage after this. I will not target the needlehead. What I will do though is 2 treasure for the left side of this roaring furnace. When I unlock the door, this room deals damage equal to the number of cards in my hand to a target creature an opponent controls, and I will get rid. Yeah, I think you might be the only person. Unstoppable Slasher. I'll do that.
Okay. So under 7, you said, what was it, exile or kill?
Destroy it. It's just
Oh,
damage
destroy?
straight to it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gets destroyed, goes in a graveyard, comes back, and then it has
So-
2 stuns.
Enchantment, non-creature spell, prowess goes off, +3, another ally. Only one of these allies is summoning sick. These 2 are sick. Can I do anything else cheeky? I do have you. I feel like I might. I will. I'm going to tap this Talisman of Creativity and kill the last 2 treasure tokens, and I'm going to cast Crackling Counterpart. Create a token of a target creature that you control. So attack trigger, this goes up to 4 prowess. We'll make another ally, and I will make a copy of... I'll make another bird. Why not? I'll make another bird.
Bird. And that bird's not even goated.
It's not even goated. It's not. That is the best part of it. All right, that goes in there. We already got our prowess trigger. Everything else is done. Lovely. All right, we'll go into combat.
Before we go to combat, I'm going to be transparent with you because I forgot about this when I was sacrificing my treasures the last turn.
Yes.
Albed Salvagers says, whenever this creature or another creature or artifact I control dies, target opponent loses 1 life and I gain 1 life.
Oh, wow.
So that
Okay.
has implications for life gain. That also has implications for I could suddenly laser beam you. Yes.
That is
So
fair.
I just want you
That
to
is
know
fair.
that exists. Not that I necessarily am inclined to do that, but like I missed it before
No.
and I didn't want to catch you by surprise.
That is fair. So the
Gotcha.
trigger is if a creature you control dies. Is
Whenever
that
a
the trigger?
whenever this creature or another creature or artifact I control dies, target opponent loses 1 life and I gain 1 life.
Got you. So you
Mhm.
And
got
I've got 9 treasures,
untapped
and then I have a
treasures.
sack
Yeah,
outlet
yeah,
for
yeah.
humans.
I mean,
Hmm.
truth be told, I guess you could choose to do it anyway. All right. I mean, we can have an agreement.
I'm
that we-
okay
we
with
be-
an
we be
agreement
the-
for this. Well, yeah.
I mean, the only
I'm
real
okay
agreement
with
is
it.
we're the last 2 people because
I
might
like
be able
that
to go.
agreement. That's an okay agreement for me.
I think because Brad is Renmaw flying
No, but he has reach.
as reach. Okay. So I could do enough. You've got 4 birds untapped, good old reconnaissance, and
Yep.
razor. I mean, I'm
Yeah,
gonna
Razor
have to
Skin.
like we're gonna have to gain life, right? We're
Yeah.
swinging something. So, I am going to attack.
Wild.
It is wild. I'm gonna attack with Sokka. Oh, Brad, but all my allies have menace. I forgot about that. About that part.
Not the menace.
Yeah,
You
they
could
are
just look at
menaced
Brad
up.
the
This-
wrong way, and he is toast.
All right. Yeah, we have to do this safely. So, Brad, I am sending Sokka is 4. So, Sokka is going to be a 7/7 right now. And Duretti, I am sending a 5/5 and a. Do you have Death Touch over there?
No Death Touch anymore.
No Death Touch. All right. So a 5/5 and a 8/8 to you. And then on attack declaration, Bruce Charles says, target creature I control gets double strike and life link. It will be you can send enough to kill. No, actually, yeah, first strike. Yeah, this is first strike now. If I do that, and I will, Bruce Tar will be first strike and lifelink. So 7/7 double strike lifelink to you, Duretti and Brad. There is a 7/7 coming to you.
And all your allies are dealing double damage.
You know what? Yeah, plus you've got
The
one
birds.
Renma, one. Yeah, so I'll send 2 birds to make sure you.
The birds can't attack.
Birds
can
me.
cannot
take the
attack
last-
Brad.
Oh,
They-
no,
they-
the
they-
only and the
they
one
ha-
I
and
just
they have
made
to
is a
attack.
summoning sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have to attack. That's right. Well, in that case, Duretti, I guess all the birds have to come to you. They all have to come to you, except for the one that I didn't make. The one I just made a summoning 6. So yeah, 4 birds are also coming to you. They're all 2/2s. That's right. So
Okay.
Brad will still have 1 life after this.
And then Bruce Tile is the one that's attacking me, and that's also a menaced.
Double strike
Okay.
life. Yeah.
All right, so I need to, I guess go ahead, Brad, on your blockers.
Yeah. So before blocks, I'm gonna pay 3, and I am gonna cast Eye Blight's Ending, which is a kindred instant, so everyone gets a bird.
Yo,
Alright,
tapped or untapped? Oh, tapped,
Tapped,
right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Tapped.
And it says destroy target non-elf creature. I would like to target Sokka.
I would like to respond to that.
Yeah.
I would like to sacrifice 8 treasures and laser beam you.
Sure.
Okay. So that would kill Brad before that resolves.
Correct.
And then Sokka is attacking nothing, and the rest are still coming to you, Duretti.
Okay. So if I take out Bruce Tarl, would they still what's hitting me with the double strike? Would anything else hit me with double strike?
Bruce Tarl is the one that's double strike. And I did that because I figured Sokka would be a target of removal. So yes.
Okay. So I will then crack all my treasures. and then tap all of my mana for 6 total. And then 1 being blue and black, or blue, black, and then 4 generic. I'm gonna flash in Calidus Assassin. This is the first time I ever flashed this in, and to make it into Bruce Tarl. And then that will make this Bruce Tarl, and then your Bruce Tarl will die.
Yep. So Bruce Tarl dies. You have an ETB that says target creature you control gains double strength and life link until end of turn.
Okay. I guess now what else do I have to block? I only have the
I did
bird.
not. So the bird that you were gonna make doesn't get made
Okay.
because, right?
Oh, gotcha.
Brett,
Well,
the
Brad, no,
bird
that's
that we
on
were gonna make.
cast.
Yeah, Steph could
That
have
did
let
okay.
that
That did
trigger
get made. That was on
resolve, and
cast.
then-
I
That was
did
on
let that
cast.
trigger
Okay,
resolve
okay.
because I want the bird.
Okay. Okay. All right. So I have 4 birds that are coming at you, plus 1 tapped bird. Actually, yeah, plus 1 tapped and 1 that wasn't attacking because it couldn't.
And so I give one creature on into ETB. I guess I'll give one of the birds a lifelink with it.
Yep.
And is it double strike lifelink?
Double strike lifelink. Yeah.
Okay.
So
Does that happen on block?
yes, it's so
Okay.
double strike means you have both first strike and regular
Okay,
strike.
so one of my burbs will I guess survive, and then the other ones will die. So I only have 1, so I'm blocking 3. I blocked 4 of your burbs, and so that dies, that stays. I get the 4
Yeah.
from there, and then do I still take in damage because there's like one more burb?
No.
Okay.
You blocked. Yeah. So you killed the 1 bird. Well, you killed the 3 birds, and then you have lifelink from Bruce Tarl, so you should gain 2. Oh no, 4 because
4. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And
and then
Yep.
let's see. Am I just gonna die on rotation or anything else? So you know what?
Red
Well,
shakes
let's-
his
I
head
mean,
yes.
if literally if both Steph and Mike just pass their turns, you die to the disinterested.
Yeah, I'm just dead.
So
I've already burned all my treasures, so I guess I just await my death. I will pass turn. It is to you, Steph.
Yeah.
Okay,
And Mike, your
so-
bird is your bird untapped?
yeah, reconnaissance.
This one
Oh,
would be
shoot,
untapped,
that's
and then this
right,
one
that's
is
right,
tapped.
that's right. Okay, all right. Well, I think I might have it here. Maybe, I don't know. We're gonna find out. I'm gonna draw for turn. All right, and I did say that me and Prez would be the last 2 here. So I intend to stand by that. You have 2 blockers right now? 3 blockers?
Yeah, it's 3 blockers. This is a ground, this is air, and this is ground. 2/2, 3 because as a copy of any creature. What was Bruce Tarl?
3/3.
Power toughness? 3/3? Okay, cool. That works.
I am going to pay 4 mana to tap the Skursdog Flayer to sacrifice this human to destroy your bird.
Tapped or untapped? I'm guessing the untapped one.
The untapped one, yes, absolutely. When a human I control or when a creature I control dies, I'm gonna say that you're gonna lose a life, Duretti, and I'm going to gain 1.
Okay. 15?
Okay. And then I am going to go to combat. I'm going to attack you, Duretti, with all of my creatures.
Ooh.
That is 10 in the air. And that
Okay,
is
I'm gonna
4-2 with
take-
menace. 3, 2, and 1. I think that's enough.
So I was at 15, so I was 10. and I could only block one creature. Oh, let's see. What's the largest? I guess the power.
The largest is my commander, but my commander has menace.
Okay, so I would have to block. So I'll. Yeah, I think I am dead on that. Because then I'll block.
The next thing you can block is a 3. If you want to block a 3 and a 2 instead of, but then I can always sacrifice them to make him bigger. So, yeah.
So it's just conundrums, like whatever I block. Yeah. Okay. So I'll just I'll just block your commander. Is it like does it have
It's
any
a 4/3
like
with menace.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I will go ahead and sacrifice this here human to give him +1/+0 and indestructible until the end of the turn. When I sacrifice that human Prez, you will lose 1 and I will gain 1.
I was already gonna take 19.
I know. And then I believe 5 comes through here. 5 in addition to the 10 here. I have a 3 and a 2, so I think that's enough. And then, Prez, I'm just going to sacrifice this here human to Silvar, and Albed Salvagers sees that, and you and I are the last 2. And now it is just me.
I appreciate that you let me go out on the sword. Thank you.
I was like, how do I do this and not immediately kill him? We puzzled it, but we made it work. GG's.
Well
GG's.
GG's. That was fun. Yeah,
thank you for playing the
that's
Weird
a really
Ridiculous
neat idea. Yeah, I like that idea of playing with the counting down of Avernus. Like it puts a pressure, but also it makes it like a really fun puzzle of, all right, what do I do with all this extra mana now quickly?
Yeah,
we might have to implement that into the Mana Buds like stream for we'll call it the Steel City Scramble or something like that.
Yeah, we're not the first ones to think of it, certainly. So definitely don't credit us. But it's a really, really, really great way to just speed up a game if you like. If you want to get a game in like an hour or less than an hour, and you want to see decks do cool splashy things, and yeah. Now it kind of breaks down a little bit if someone's playing like a dedicated like lifelink deck, because that person is disproportionately ahead of everybody else. But as long as everybody's playing like kind of a normal amount of life gain, a normal amount of interaction, like you're probably pretty good. I think Renma put extra pressure on us this game, which was a fun puzzle.
Super
as well. Yeah, but y'all, that was so fun, and not even just because I kicked your butt both games. Really, it was honestly a wonderful time. Thank you so much, both of you. That was really wonderful. So, before we head out tonight, I would love to give you both an opportunity to let people know who you are, where they can find you on the internet, and what you've got going on. So, Mike, you want to go first?
Sure. Find me at Doretti_IRL on Instagram and on Twitch. I think TikTok doesn't let me use underscores, so it's just Doretti IRL, so 2 I's. Catch me just making jank MTG content and other TCG stuff. I play another TCG that I'm really getting into called Neuroscape. There's like cyberpunk themed. Been playing that with Prez, so we're gonna be playing that a lot more. When I am streaming and I'm not doing TCG content, I'm playing sweaty shooter games like Marathon and Apex Legends, and I use adaptive devices. For those who haven't noticed, I don't have any hand function because I'm actually a quadriplegic and full-time wheelchair user. And I guess we're going to be playing some early access tomorrow. And if you don't see me then, maybe if I'll see some other people at MagicCon at the end of the month.
Oh, yeah.
All 4 of us are actually going to be there. So super excited for that. Come say hi to your say hi to your boy Doretti. You know, we'll take some pictures, and maybe I'll have some of these cool like treasure tokens with the colorless mana like seething outside the window.
So funny.
Yeah.
So sad.
The idea came from real quick on that is like the idea came from because I was like, can't we make colorless mana? And I'll like look at the rulings. And I'm like, no, you can't. And with the treasure tokens, I was like, oh, this is perfect. So that's the reason why it's like that.
That's beautiful. It's so good. It's so good. All right. Thank you so much, Mike. And Prez, tell us who you are.
Absolutely. For sure. So again, if you don't know me, I am Prez, also known as the President Noir. I also make a ton of Magic the Gathering content. You will see me doing early access tomorrow as well, pretty much the entire day. We're gonna have some fun, do lots of limited. That's kind of what I do by trade. I am very much a limited player. I've also been getting more into a competitive state. I actually want to compete at MagicCon Vegas, so we'll see about that. But beyond that, I also do a lot of retro speed running and indie game review. Like I stated at the beginning, you'll see me a lot on GDQ. There's actually an event that is forming right now, Juneteenth, which is a celebration of all Black speed runners from GDQ, and I'll have some involvement both from the tech side and potentially submitting a couple runs for that. So make sure y'all come and support that. Beyond that, you will catch me doing some more indie games later on in the week. And then for all of you who are Magic fans and will be out at MagicCon Vegas, please make sure you come and say hi to me. You might catch me either at the Gerudo booth or just, walking around and having fun playing games. But no matter what, definitely feel free to come say hi. And I'd love to get some games in with y'all. But again, Brad and Steph, thank y'all so much for inviting us. This was a ton of fun. Like I said, pre-stream, I definitely meant it. I am a big fan of what y'all do, so this was a no-brainer for me to come and come play some games with y'all. And anytime y'all want more games, let me know. I'll be down.
Amazing.
Yes.
Thank you both so much. Seriously, this was like an absolute blast. I've been watching y'all on Tuesday afternoons on Mana Buds, and y'all are just so entertaining. And so I knew it would be a blast. Y'all, thanks for watching tonight. I am Steph, and that is Brad, and we don't usually play Commander here, but we just, once a month we find that we can't help it, and we have the same disease as the rest of y'all, and we can't stop playing this game. So
Right.
we absolutely have to get our Commander in at least once a month. So we're very grateful for Gerudo for sponsoring us to make that happen. But yeah, usually you can find us here on Sunday nights and on Tuesday nights, playing 1v1 sealed with real physical booster packs. And so we're big believers in the idea that you get the most fun out of opening your booster packs if you play games with them, and you don't need a full box and 8 people in order to do that, in order to have fun with your booster packs. You just need one buddy and a handful of packs. You can have a ton of fun with that, and so we try to demonstrate that as best we can. Usually we're doing 1v1 sealed. Occasionally we'll do some micro formats, like occasionally we'll do Pack Wars, we'll do Winchester Draft, occasionally we'll do Pai Gow, and so we just want to try to show you all that, like, cracking your packs without playing games with them, you kind of leaving some fun on the table. And so yeah, we very much want to show you all the different fun ways you can do that without a full pod of 8 people. So but we are going to be doing a few things this week besides that. So tomorrow you're going to see us pop up here doing the arena streamer events. You'll see us playing some limited there, probably some sealed, maybe we'll do some draft depending on how things go, but I'll be on at 1 p.m. for a few hours, and then Brad will be on at 8 p.m. for a few hours. You can also check out Prez and Duretti IRL there for the early access event. They'll also be on in the afternoon, so definitely keep a couple tabs open and boop around to your favorite streamers. I think that'll be a ton of fun. So yeah, you can see us doing that tomorrow, and then on Friday you can see us playing some 1v1 sealed with Secrets of Strixhaven. We will be on at 12 p.m. Eastern doing some pre-release at home, and so if you are going to your local game store this weekend, and I certainly hope you are because this set looks amazing, definitely come and hang out with us at 12 p.m. Eastern on Friday for some 1v1 sealed. That's like that's an off cadence kind of stream. So that's not but we're also going to play on Sunday and on Tuesday just like normal. But yeah, 12 p.m. noon on Friday, so that you get an idea of what it's going to be like to go to your local game store this weekend. So y'all, we're gonna raid over into this creator who I just kind of have open on this other tab over here, who is he's discussing Commander, and he is looking at this foundation set and looking at how it works for casual Commander, and so he's doing a little bit of discussion there. I think y'all will have a ton of fun over there. This man looks like he is having a blast, so I am super thrilled to send you over there. Definitely show some love in chat, give him some follows, maybe give him some pointers or give him some thoughts about cards he's looking at. But yeah, y'all, we will see you back here tomorrow, 1 p.m. You'll just get me, and then you'll get Brad in the evening. It'll be a great time. But thanks, friends. It was great to see you all, and yeah, we'll catch you later. Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
See ya.
And they're off.